Testing.
Solid.
Hello,
so
listeners.
solid.
Take two. Action.
Hello, we're peeking like crazy, so I'm gonna turn it down.
James is closest to the mic.
Hello.
That's the thing. It's either James or me being close to the mic, and there's no benefit to either of those.
Picking up where we left off, because this is definitely not our second take. We're back.
It's our third.
There are 5 of us, including me.
Hi.
I'm pinging everybody.
Hello.
right now.
Hi. We're back.
Man, that's some great enthusiasm.
Where last we left off,
We were
what
crushing
happened?
it.
Keys in the
indeed?
door.
The dragon Vitellius lays dead.
You found the name?
I did find the name. Did I need to listen back to the episode? Maybe.
I'm gonna write it down.
He's now canon. He's now dead. You have about a minute before various Edrine guard of the spidery variety make their way into your presence.
Presents.
The first door was just swinging open.
That was the head door, right? There was.
No, you were
Closest
a
to
door.
side door.
Oh, I thought you said you had the head. The main.
No.
Closest door on the left.
The
You
door-
said to me. You looked me in the eye. You looked me in the eye and said you opened the main door.
No.
Just like when we were preambling.
At the
You
end of the
said that to
stream,
me.
we refer to this as door number 3, but technically it's
Back.
1, 2, 3, 4. Audience can't see my pointing, but this is door number 1.
So clockwise.
Yes.
1. And then 3 is like what you'd be considered the main door. If it's like 1, 2 are on your left, 4, 5 on our right, 3 is in the middle.
Oh,
like
sorry,
12
so
o'clock.
I would go... 1 is the first door on the left.
Yep.
2 is the last door on the left.
Yes.
We skip the room that Vitellius came out of because you know
Oh,
that that's his
okay.
quarters. 3 is the far room on the right.
Okay.
4 is the close room on the right.
Yeah, so the main door
behind
is
you
just
is
Vitellius' room.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Deep breaths.
Okay.
The door is still open. Although
You don't know what could be in his bedroom. It's still open. I'm gonna go check it.
Yeah,
Just
no.
a scroll. Oh, Taras summoning.
There it is. They all laughed at me.
So, the door swings open. Do you have dark vision?
Yes.
Ooh.
Ah.
Then, painted
Get out
in grays, there is sort of this like hallway that goes forward a little bit, and then splits like a T, with a door at the end.
Oh, there's-
Try another
We-
door.
Yeah, no, we're gonna
Too much.
go to a different door.
In and out. In and out. In and
Into
out.
the second- you close the door.
Yes.
Immediately, the red hot glowing key kind of fizzles out.
Okay.
Go 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 go
Take
go.
it.
I'll hit you with guidance.
Next door.
In case.
You go to door number 2.
Yeah. Open.
And you- this door is at the very back of the room. Or sorry, it's still on the same side. You open it up. Hallway turns right, and then opens up into a room. But you're kind of peeking down. You can see there are some cobwebs on the ceiling here. But you can't see, like, the room itself looks empty that you're peeking down, so you can't see anything further in.
Okay, next.
Vitellius' door.
Yeah, can I do like a little quick peek as we're running by?
Vitellius, you kind of peek in. He's got a little bed, he's got a little desk, and like a lounge kind of set up. What looks to be like a little scrying pool.
Ooh, cute.
You're running up to chamber 3. This goes
Those
to
door
the,
sound effects are really coming in handy.
This hallway goes to the left, almost paralleling, so they kind of go up like horns on this little map.
Okay.
And you can see another room up within. Peeking down is less than 60 feet, so it's within your dark vision. There is a very large clay statue, arms out. Surrounding it are just a big pile of what look to be like mundane loot. There are jewels and bracelets, all these fine clothes kind of all laid out around it.
Jewel's bracelets. Does anyone care?
I want the magic.
Next one.
Going up to chamber number 4.
Number 4.
No, okay, fine, yeah.
We can talk about it after. I'm relaying all this to you guys.
It's getting better.
So we're starting to notice that now. As you
Use some oil.
open it up,
It
inside,
has grease.
this room kind of almost like a wedge widens, kind of dipping down a little bit. There are, at the base here, there is this little like clay cylinder with a little dome over top with some like elvish text written around it.
Oh boy.
What does it say?
From
I
that
think we all
room,
know what it says except for Caitlin.
call it like a semicircle base at the bottom.
Good.
There are 3 doors that branch out. Just marked ABC in Elvish.
I picked this one.
Yeah.
Can I sprint down and try and read the thing?
You're running in.
Okay, I'll take A.
Yeah.
B.
See.
And he reads the Elvish.
Okay. You run up to the Elvish.
Yeah.
You'll reach it first because the doors are shorter.
I roll.
There
Read it
are
out loud.
the sort of like
Yeah,
dragon
if you
wing
say
symbol of the Imperium is etched here.
And for the record, I cast Incendiary on my drift globe. So
Incendiary?
I can... Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, so I
okay.
can,
Oh,
so I
I'll
can
cast
see.
light on
That's the
my
word.
horns.
This little like cylinder here, it's not actually that little. It's probably like
Oh, wow.
a couple feet around.
Oh!
Pretty big.
Pretty big.
It is an old sort of like Elvish hymn calling for the Lunedar.
You write this down? Write this down.
I'll get you to make a history check.
What is my history?
While you're doing that, who's going A?
A.
You reach this door here.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of
This is a slide.
Yeah, just like... This is a weird door.
They grease this one too much.
inside. Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
There are. It's a small room.
No.
All 3 of these are small rooms. There are 5 items here.
Ooh.
6 items here.
Ooh.
There is a small stone marked with. It's kind of like what looks to be some strange holy symbol, almost like a treble clef. It's got like that kind of like looping.
Yep.
Little hook to it.
Yep.
There is a circlet studded with sapphires, all kind of like gems, almost
Yep.
like a little headband. There is a holy symbol belonging to Ristal, so it has like that spider design on it. There are 2 potions that are red, and 1 potion that is bubbling and orange and like gives off a little bit of light. It's like writhing inside, like a flame.
Oh, you kind of 2 potions as... You said there were 6 items.
2 red potions and then 1 third potion.
I got
so 6 total.
Okay. Can I grab them all? Can I
Can
start pilfering?
So I would say it's a free action to pick one up and stow it.
Okay.
But while you're looking at that,
Okay.
because you're each hitting a door simultaneously,
Yes.
who's on B?
Me.
All right, B.
Is that happening to you guys too?
Yeah.
It's weird.
My door is just to go.
Ooh.
No, it's silent.
You beat me to that joke, so I have to pick a new one. As you open the store, there is a staff within. These sort of like 6-pronged hooks at the top and a storm cloud inside.
Ooh.
The whole staff is plated in mithril. There are 3 of these like they're like those like little what are they called? The wafters for fire.
Yeah.
Oh, like not brazier, is it? No, what's the? I know the word. I know what the word is.
You
I
stick
know.
them in the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where it's like a big
Oh, the
bag.
blowy
with
thingy.
the
Fire
blowy thingies.
accordions.
I'm gonna call it a fire accordion. It's not fire related. It has like a
Bellows.
bellows. Yeah.
Sure.
That I hate that because that's what this is based on. Is literally called a flame bellows, but that's not what these are. It is all like a big net of spider webs making up like the sack of it, which is the best way for me to describe that. There are 3 of those. There is also a very large axe, all black plated, with these kind of like web designs.
We all picked the wrong room. Everyone rotate.
And then finally, there is a rapier in its sheath with like a crystalline kind of like crossguard on it. While you're looking at those, magic item C.
Like the thing that protects your hand.
Yeah.
Oh.
I open the door.
Yes.
Hello.
You see a censer, like that little incensey thing.
CES.
A great sword sheathed with a dragon's head, sort of like engulfing what would be the blade. So you kind of you would grab it by like the dragon's neck almost.
That's a great sword.
There is also a dagger fashioned out of a dragon's tooth. A set of plate armor. It looks to be made out of mithril, by the way. It's kind of like very shiny. A pair of horseshoes. And a lyre.
Marco?
Not quite.
If you don't take
This lyre is like painted in like a very like shiny orange, almost like it's been stained.
Oh, like Lyre.
Yeah.
Not Liar.
like what I play.
It's just a guy going there being like, this is not a room.
None of this stuff is magical.
I'm taking him.
At this point, it's taken probably 3 turns to get here because you have to take
Oh,
a turn.
jeez.
Take a turn for each door.
Oh.
That's an action.
We couldn't have dashed to get there?
Well, you have to take an action every turn to open
Yeah, to
those
open
doors.
Oh, okay.
Even if
That
it's
was-
an object interaction, it's still the same.
Okay, it's all simultaneous.
So I have
Okay.
another 3 turns. Yeah.
So,
We have 10 turns total.
Oh, sorry. Been set.
now, while this is happening, I have to circle back to James.
Elvish him calling for Lunedar.
Yes, I need you to make a history check.
Don't fail me now.
I failed you.
Ah, net 20.
Oh!
21.
21. Yes, you would know that the Lunedar refers to the first elves. The elves that, like, awoke in what is now known as Sun Shadow, the Osrian seat of power, who first observed the moon, the landscapes around them, the light of the sky, as they say. These are sort of the first children. There's a sacredness about them. In order to be considered a noble family, you have to be able to trace your memories through the trance back to the Lunedar. This shows that all of your ancestors come from that point in time, and nothing comes from outside, because as an elf you can't research memories of memories that you don't have. If an elf has a human anywhere in their ancestry, it kind of breaks like the perfect
The animus.
direction of your trance.
Assassin's Creed.
So what this is really calling for is members of perhaps imperial renown, those with perhaps some sort of greater claim to power. Clearly it's there for the Edrians, but it seems to be calling for a member of the Lunedar to place their hand upon it. Written in very flowery song.
Ooh.
Now, easiest way to do this
Yeah.
would probably just be to go in a loop.
How many?
So,
Okay. How many things can we grab in one turn? It's a free action. You said to grab an item,
yes, so it's a free action to grab an item, and I'll say an action to grab another item.
and a bonus action.
No bonus action.
Okay.
Good.
So you can have 2 per turn. Do you have a bag that you're putting these in?
Yes, I have a bag.
Okay.
Do I've kept all my gold?
Now,
I got a bag.
3 turns to get here. Because you have to check 1, check 2, check 3. Running in, I will say, is like your dash.
Okay.
Opening each of the doors will take an object interaction.
Okay. So we got 6
So
turns.
you have 1 action right now in this loop to grab 1 item.
Oh, okay.
I will start with Sonny.
Okay. So just to reframe, how many turns we have left?
6.
6 turns.
6 turns.
So we want to grab.
6.5 because we have an action this turn.
Yes.
Yes.
And then 6 left.
Okay. So 6 after this one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And I can grab 1 thing this turn. Okay. I am going to grab. I'm going to grab this small stone with this mark the strange holy symbol.
Okay. That has been grabbed. Mike, what are you grabbing?
I'm going to grab the great sword and sling it on my back.
Attaboy.
And Malady.
I'm grabbing the axe.
You're grabbing the axe.
Yeah.
Okay. James, what are you doing?
I'll choose the next turn.
Well,
You have both the Madam and Arquette right on your heels, kind of like running down here.
I'm a pure elf, correct?
Mhm. As far as you can tell.
As far as I should be.
Yeah.
I'm from a noble family.
Yes.
I will place my hand upon it and hope for the best.
Okay. As you place your hand upon this, you feel a stirring, a warmth from within the stone. As the stone begins to crack open and peel back, revealing within 6 dragon eggs.
I'm just gonna kind of scoop them into my like, I
It's okay.
Goodbye, audio. As
I'm just going to sit like this for a while.
I'm gonna move this so I can get a little closer to the mic because my voice isn't picking up at all. As you see this here, this would be, I'm gonna say your object interaction to place your hand upon it. You can use your action to grab 1 of these. Now the madam is looking at this behind you, and you can see her and her attendant Arquette are like making for it. Like they're like, this is what we came for. What are you doing?
How many? Like, are they all the same color?
Are they
colored as if they would be what they would become, or are they just like an egg?
Good.
Wow. Are they ever colored as what they might become? I don't know. You've probably never seen a dragon egg before.
Probably not.
However, looking at them here, there are like hot coals mixed in with them here. You would probably know that not all dragon eggs need to be heated.
Yeah.
But the heat of this, the soot all around them, kind of cakes them all in this like black film. So it's hard to make out what they're meant to be.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try and pocket one. I'll put it in my bag, I guess.
Sure.
You Can I do it stealthy-like at all? Like, try and hide it?
Make me a sleight of hand against their passive perception.
Fair.
This got added to my all-time moments I'm keeping a list of.
Everyone else looting and James finding dragon eggs.
18 plus, where's my sleight of hand? 2, so unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20. Yep, they are like moving in, kind of getting past you, and you're able to kind of slip one in. You should mark that you have not just any dragon egg, you have dragon egg number 6. As the Madam and Arquette will take their turns to each pocket 2 of them.
Okay.
1, 2, 1, 2. There's one left. And the Madam kind of like...
And Damien comes in.
Oh, I'll take that.
I wonder what this could be.
Lysander was the bag of holding the whole time. No. So that's their thing resolved. We are now down to 6 turns remaining.
Okay.
Now, there also comes the... Well, actually, we'll play it however.
The escape time?
Yeah, I mean, the escape time will factor into how far down you are and all that.
Yeah.
Okay. What is Sonny doing?
So I get 2 things this turn.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to grab the circlet studded with sapphires.
Okay.
And I am going to grab... If I were to say the 2 red potions, I can't get both.
No.
It's got to be 1.
Yeah.
I will change it just for my own thing. I'll take the bubbling orange potion.
Okay.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right, Zeraxis.
I am grabbing the horseshoes and the lyre and putting them in my backpack.
Nice. Yeah, so you... Horseshoes, I'll count those as 1, because they're dangling together on a little chain, kind of.
Oh, that's one grab? Oh, the horseshoes.
Yeah, it's one grab, and then the lyre, like, shove it in, kind of. Melody?
I'm going to grab the rapier,
Yep.
shove it in my, like, belt,
Pouch?
not belt,
Okay,
but,
yeah,
like,
it's kind of
I'm wearing a skirt, so, like, through the skirt.
Yeah, sure.
And then, like, the waistband,
Oh, yes,
it's in a
yeah,
sheath,
yeah.
it's in the waistband.
Yeah.
Girls don't have pockets. And then I'll
Design,
grab
sorry.
the staff with the 6-pronged hook.
Okay. We then come...
Can I use my movement as well?
Oh, yeah, are you dishing?
I don't...
You want the bellows? I think that's all that's left, right?
Yeah, there are 3 of them, but...
Yeah,
seeing
I'll
something.
stay.
You're saying, okay.
We might need it for, like, dragon.
Eggs.
Oh!
Oh.
Fair.
You are flanked by both of the Blushing Rose members here, who are...
Can you believe this?
They are both... They are both calculating right now the situation, the deal that they made on what was being grabbed and what was not. They did not see you take it, but they were aware of 6 dragon eggs.
Who could have taken it? We saw 6. We have 4.
So weird.
There's 1 left.
Oh, guys.
So, as innocently as she can,
You didn't... You
the
know.
madam looks from the 1 remaining egg
Right in his
to you
reaching range.
and
Not
says,
accusing you of anything.
"Interesting. You seem to be able to open this. There is a little royalty in your blood."
Did I not mention that?
I don't mind either way. I have a little myself.
Nice.
Now, did you see perhaps a sixth egg when you opened it? And I'm gonna preemptively roll an insight check.
I see that. Just tell the truth. It'll be quicker.
Yeah, like, I was already planning on doing that. Because I have a feeling she's not someone to be, messed with.
Kind of bats her eyes at you, you know. Where could that sixth egg have gone?
Like, it's quite possible that, like, I just couldn't help myself. I mean, if you see a dragon egg, do you not touch the dragon egg? I mean, come on.
You got a point.
It is your turn.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever actions or interactions you want to make is totally up to you.
Mm-hmm.
But
I have no idea what's happening.
So they're on either side.
They're trying to take all the eggs, and he's stolen one.
They're on either side of me, right?
Arquette's kind of like looking over your shoulder at this thing. The madam is more just like.
So would you say Arquette's behind me in like a blocking manner?
Somewhat, yeah. She hasn't approached it the same way that the madam has. I would say the madam is to your left, and her attendant is diagonally to your right, like back and right.
And outside of combat, would there still be an opportunity attack if I ran?
If they noticed you running, I would say they would probably become hostile, but that is up
But
for you.
would they get the opportunity attack
when
as
you
I start running?
leave a hostile creature's reach is when opportunity attacks start to happen. They are very on edge right now because they're on down to their 30 seconds kind of thing.
Just kill time.
So at weather.
Looked like
I
it was
mean,
gonna rain.
I didn't tell you that I'm a royal? Like,
Yes.
you didn't investigate that about me? I thought you just knew everything about everyone.
She stows the last egg.
Isn't it his turn?
Well, are you?
I'm
are you
just
doing
stalling.
anything
Oh.
else? Okay, yeah.
You're not gonna go try and
Then
grab it?
she will stow the last egg. Sort of.
I'm already being selfish. I'm not going to poke my luck.
She's probably pretty aware that you're stalling, given that she asked a very direct question, or, a question with a simple answer.
Yeah. Come on. I thought you investigated everyone you came across.
She sort of. Don't test me, Feaolyn. I have patience, but we had a deal in terms of what we were looking for here.
We did.
We did! Shouts Melody behind the door.
She comes out with a bunch of swords, dragging them behind, dragging on the floor.
I'm holding on to this axe with all of my strength.
As she is eyeing you with what could be construed as
I'm going to stab you with my scary nails.
she's thinking about it.
Yeah.
She's But if I petrified him, I would also petrify the eggs.
Keep that egg on you.
Kind of she's weighing that.
Yeah.
Something inky black crawls across the ceiling.
Can I shoot it?
I will get everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
13 health in a dream.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Weird sounds coming out right now.
I do want to know everyone's
door
passive
again.
perception.
18.
Oh, fair.
10.
11.
13.
You know what I really want to play again? A cleric.
Yeah.
Sorry, anything lower than a 13?
Oh.
Cool, so it's a surprise round for you two.
Oh, no.
To clarify, not a surprise round for Sonny.
Yay!
and Feaolyn.
I really needed that right
I'm
now.
struggling with stuff.
You tied it
I
stealth
could die.
with your passive.
Okay.
That is going to be a scary roll there.
We literally just fought
Yeah,
a
I
dragon.
forgot. I forgot, okay?
Sonny, your roll?
7.
7. Melody?
13.
13. The Blushing Crew rolled a nat 1, so that's... Ooh.
What's your name? Arquette?
Arquette and
Yes.
the Madam.
Okay.
Jimmy?
What'd you roll?
14.
14.
Unnatural 20.
Ooh, you come second.
Uh-oh. I think I might have seen one of these before.
The Driders?
No, inky black under the ship
Yeah.
that was crawling up the chain.
It is not that.
Okay, thank goodness. My nightmares have not
It's
come
a
back to
little
haunt me.
more
Uzi?
oozy.
No.
Oh, he posted it in the chat.
No, I didn't.
You see, there was a cube. There was a gelatinous cube
Oh, no,
in the
that
chat.
was me.
Oh, frick!
Lunedar.
You knew.
What you see?
It's a black pudding.
That doesn't look inky.
No. As
Why'd you say inky
crawling
black?
along the ceiling here is this fiendish creature.
Ew.
Oh.
Bat-like mouth, sharp teeth,
Brother.
massive gold horns, but like tarnished and kind of like blackened. It's thin, it's muscly, it's got like gold highlights all like worked into its like kind of abs.
Nice.
And along the arms as well.
I want to see it.
It lets out this like shriek,
You don't like that?
and another one already within the dome of this ceiling is going to detach. Since the last dragon egg was removed, they have been triggered.
Oh, it's her fault.
Look what you did.
Now, what we'll do here is we're down to 5 turns left.
It's a free action to scream, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Feaolyn would
Internally.
No, Feaolyn would outwardly yell demons.
Yeah. I'll
Hopefully
say that
loud enough for them to
I
hear.
will say that
That's not my
the
name.
first round of combat, because a surprise round,
Yeah.
it's messy. We'll say this is like while you're grabbing stuff. So the first round I'll give to you guys because I'm a generous DM.
Wow.
He is a merciful god.
Yes.
This is before he kills us.
We'll take it down from 6 to 5 when it hits there. 1 hour of emotional and relaxing music is not what
Thank you, Witcher 3.
So they still beat you on initiative. So the first one's dropping.
Oh, both of them go? There's 2 of them, right?
Yes. First one's making attacks against the madam.
Okay, good. Woo! I inspire him.
She has eggs.
She has the most eggs.
Actually, no, he's going to use a breath weapon, so it'll hit you anyway.
Oh,
Oh, shoot.
don't tease me like that.
As
How you doing health-wise?
he breathes this, like, warped, like, almost like the mirage in a desert, like that kind of, like, waviness, as this scream kind of, like, warbles out, covering the 3 of you. I need you to make me a charisma saving throw.
Ooh, didn't see that coming.
Charisma?
Yes.
Yeah,
Ooh,
those
I
are
wanna make
rare.
one of these.
I like this.
He's very charismatic.
Don't attack me! Okay, fine.
Oh, I'm proficient in those. Nice.
Sorcerer.
24.
24. You definitely pass. So,
Because I brought you back from unconscious, which you
now, you are not cursed by this.
Woo!
You take half damage,
Uh-oh.
which is 10 points of necrotic
Frick!
damage.
Halved? 10 halved?
No.
It's 24.
Okay, well, you're out, right?
Yeah, that's one more than I
You're
had.
dropping? Okay. Along with you, no one else drops. But the second one is then going to drop.
Going down, can I try and land on my bag?
Make a dex save.
Squish the egg.
No. Like, hold it. 14 to sort of like...
You kind of like tumble back and like, I'll say you land like on your side.
Yeah, but like guarding it.
Yeah, kind of.
You're unconscious.
By the time like you're thinking to twist, you've lost consciousness. So
Yeah.
You're at the mercy of gravity on this one. As you're dropping,
Would it just be in your pocket? Why would you take it out to trade it?
there is a
No,
second
like,
one
it's in
that
my
gets
bag,
to go.
like, covering my bag.
And it's going after the madam. Did the madam get hit?
Madam got everyone got hit by the breath.
Did she pass?
I'm not saying. You guys don't know what's going on here. As the second one goes,
Did our cat get hit?
Arquette got all 3 of them.
Oh, all
Yeah.
3. Okay.
Is going to make 2 claw attacks against the madam. Will hit on one of them.
She's greedy. She's got 3.
Got 5.
For what it's worth, the madam takes an additional 17 points of damage.
Okay.
Take that, man.
How's she looking?
You know? Oh, you're not surprised. Yeah. So
Yeah.
she's got cuts on her.
Yeah.
You know, she's not bloodied or anything, but
Okay.
she is bleeding.
Yeah, because she refused to fight in the other ones.
She's taken, I believe, a total of 27 points of damage.
Yeah. Oh, I guess. So she did pass, okay.
As we go there. With that, You're surprised.
Okay.
You're not surprised.
Death save.
So make me an extra death save.
Oh no.
I think that would have happened
Nat 20.
regardless, because it's...
10.
10?
Yep.
You've passed. One of your death saves.
Okay, I just realized.
Melody's surprised. Sonny, you were not surprised.
Okay, free action.
Yep.
I'm going to
You
grab...
just get them before.
Free action. Holy symbol of Ristol is mine.
Okay.
Okay, so that's my free action. Turn around, movement. Do I see the thingy things now?
Yep. You see them, they're like crawling like towards... They look like they could be bipedal, but they're kind of crawling just to be more menacing. One of which
It's
is kind of
working.
like... the one that's attacking the madam is kind of perched up on top of the coals.
That's
like a gargoyle, like
that's a
leaning
choice.
over Feaolyn.
I don't have many more of these left. Okay, so just to confirm, healing word, bonus action. You're up with 9 hit points.
Yep.
Back at it.
Okay, so I gotta mark that down. Out of first levels.
Howdy.
And I'm going to do something I've not used yet. I'm going to action Eyes of the Grave. Are they undead?
Is that all it tells you?
Yes. I will know their location if they go invisible or anything.
Okay, they're not undead.
Okay, so I'm not going to waste the channel divinity then.
Yep.
That's my turn. I'll get my movement, so I'm still like 15 feet back from them. You might want to start running soon.
Yeah.
Okay, no, but I'll 10. Yeah, fair. We gotta get him out though.
Yeah, that's.
I
got that.
Okay. Well, they're gonna go again on him.
Yeah.
I'll run up to him. I'll stand over him.
Yep. So you get past the madam to stand in front of him.
Sure.
Do you wear
You have to
pants
go
or
around
skirt?
one of these things. So there's now 2 of them. They're kind of on you, but not quite. As that's happening, the madam is going to lash out at the one that's on her. It passes its save, and you see the color drain from one of her nails.
Ooh.
Do you have dark vision?
No.
Oh,
I
that's
do.
Like very limited light here.
Okay.
Because this is kind of what comes in through the door.
Cool.
Didn't you do your orb?
I have the orb going.
Oh, you have the orb going,
Yeah.
and there's light on Melody's thing.
Cool.
I don't have light, I realized.
Oh,
well. I was gonna say, how come you haven't been using it?
Liar.
All of my
You're
other
the
characters that I've ever played had
You're the
light.
liar.
So, as this is happening, Madam goes, strikes nothing. I get to look up.
What does Arquette do? Oh yeah, she misses with her spear. That's what she does.
No, she's out of javelin.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
What do I do?
Yeah, what are you doing with your 2 eggs
Use
there,
it, use
lady?
it.
She starts. You have a bag? I didn't think we get this far.
She is going to draw a blade and make an attack, 2 attacks against the one that's on you. The one that's like
Thanks,
touched
girl.
and she is going to attack.
Select.
Come on. And the fact that I'm beside it give her advantage or anything?
Nope, she has advantage from another source.
Fair. Pack tactics, maybe.
Or favorite
She's a wolf.
type thing.
Just has been on a time list.
She's a kobold.
2 goals.
On top of each other in
Yeah.
a trench coat.
She deals
It's just land.
some damage to it.
On the first one?
Yes.
Does it look effective? Or
Like, is it halved?
It doesn't look like her blade's like shining with glowing light or anything, so you can't tell if it's magical.
yeah.
But it looks like it's effective.
Okay. You're not gonna say how much damage it takes? Okay.
Whatever.
She's
Their turn
better.
now.
Yeah.
You can get me up again if I go down, right?
What?
If I go unconscious, you can get me up, right?
I got nothing.
That is their turns. We are now 5 turns until they close in. It is now the creature's turns.
What do you
I'm
have?
okay, thanks.
First one
It'll be close.
is going to roll to see if it gets its breath back.
Please don't.
Does not. Oh, hang on. It rolled a 4.
Don't.
5 or 6, 5 or 6, 5 or 6.
It's 5 or 6.
Oh.
And 4!
Or
5, 6, comma 4. That's a weird way of writing
Why
that.
would they do that?
No, so instead what he's going to do is he's going to claw Arquette. And he has advantage. He will crit.
Oh.
Hold, time out.
Oh,
She's holding eggs too.
Sentinel at Death's Door. It's a regular.
okay. So your
I
reaction
will use
to
my
it?
reaction, so it's just a regular hit.
Regular hit?
What a legend.
About time.
Jeez.
I hope they appreciate this.
Okay. Second attack.
Don't crit again.
No, not crit. It is a hit. For max damage.
Frick!
Well, at least it's not crit now.
This is
6. Max damage is 6.
No. At which point?
How's she looking?
Arquette is not looking great. And she has 2 of the eggs. Zoraxis.
Free action to grab the armor.
Sure, yeah, it's heavy, so you have to like
It's fine. He's fine.
hold it under one arm kind of thing.
Ah, got it!
Okay, guys.
The armor is big enough. I'm gonna say it takes an arm. To hold
Okay.
it.
So if
So
you
then I
want-
don't have my shield, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
Worth shield or axe? Though?
Well, you gotta do
Just
damage.
take the shield and run.
That was
Bye,
the
guys.
thought process there. Yeah, I'll. Oh, that means
I can
AC is
make new
18 right now. 18. Shut up, you're basically unconscious. I'm going to run out of the room.
Yeah.
And you're standing again?
No, I haven't had a turn yet. I'm still lying.
He's up.
Actually,
Prone.
hold up. I've made a horrible mistake. Only one of the guys went.
That's right.
The other one is gonna turn. Use
Yeah.
his breath weapon on you.
Oh no!
I gotta make a charisma save.
Yes.
I believe in you.
You got it.
I am proficient in those. Oh, thank goodness. Well, 19.
19 passes, so you take half damage. Max damage is, or sorry, full damage is 33, so that's 16.
16.
Yeah.
Are you up?
Are you up?
You did full damage?
No, not full. 33 is full, but you saved to 16.
Yeah, I'm up.
Anyway, you're running out.
Yeah, I'm gonna run out. Evaluate the situation.
You've got 2 companions here. One who is prone, but
Yeah.
alive, conscious.
Can I run by and grab him and
Thank
pick
you.
him up?
Sure. There are 2 creatures within striking range. If you do that.
I'll take a couple opportunity attacks. I can get you guys up.
Yeah, let's do it.
Can you, like, teleport?
I can't teleport with him.
Oh.
Really?
I can
Missy Step is only you?
Misty Step is only me and what I'm carrying. Technically,
If
if I
he's
grab him, am I
carrying me-
carrying him?
But if he was unconscious, I think I
I
would
think,
do
yeah,
that.
that's the difference.
Slap me.
Misty Step.
What are you doing?
Well, yeah, Misty Step won't work with him, so I'm just going to try
Ah.
to pick him up and go.
Sure.
And I will take the opportunity attack.
2 opportunity attacks. First one's an unnatural 20.
It hits.
It hits.
How many do you have? 13.
13.
There's a little extra there. 6 points of slashing damage, plus 8 points of necrotic.
I'm dead.
He's
You
unconscious.
draw?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no!
And he doesn't move us anywhere first, right? Like that's instant.
That's within reach, so you've probably been dragged about 5 feet.
Thanks.
I got you.
Okay.
I like barely lift it up and then slam back down.
Feaolyn, you're up.
Instant.
You are conscious.
Yeah.
You're no longer in the reach of the one that's perched.
Technically, is he up? Because I took the hit and I
Yeah,
lifted
you
him
took
up.
the hit, so he's
He's standing there.
no, I say he's
No?
prone.
I tried.
I was like half up in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the awkwardness of like you're gaining momentum and it all
Just
leaves.
continue the roll onto your feet.
Yeah. I'm a super spy. Frick, that's not what I was prepared for.
Mm-hmm.
You.
A lot.
Can you teleport?
I wish.
No.
You're 5 feet away though. They can't hit you.
Yeah, they've used their opportunity attacks.
Yeah.
One of them.
One of them
did.
One of them
But
did.
you're 5 feet away.
It's the one. I'm away from the one.
The one that was perched looking down on you made its opportunity attack against
Yeah.
Zoraxis.
Okay.
The one that's turned to focus more on Sonny and for the breath weapon has not, but you are technically within its reach.
Okay, am I? Screw it. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get out of its reach. I'm gonna,
You can use an action to disengage.
So
Remember, that's a thing.
But you only have half your movement right now. For your
Yeah. If you use a reaction spell,
mm-hmm.
can I still use an action spell or no? Like if I get up, go to run, they attack me, I use my reaction to block it.
Yep.
You know, hypothetically with a super
That's
cool
fine.
thing called shield.
Yep.
Can I then shoot them afterwards with a spell?
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't remember.
There's shenanigans with that interaction, but I'm not gonna.
Okay.
Try to.
Yeah, then I'll get up and try and run, not using disengage because I want to try and do some damage here.
Reroll. Roll
What's the turn
13
You'll be fine.
plus 7.
13 is 20.
Yes.
Shield?
Yeah.
Shield?
Shield, then I'll pass. Okay.
All right. So you're able to get 15 feet away,
Yep.
casting a spell.
Yeah.
I can get you up.
Oh gosh,
I do want to point out, if we think of these as seasons, and we think of the first season as ending with your horrible escape from the Iron Forest, there's some wonderful parallels here.
Oh, that means Jimmy's gonna die.
Oh man! I die at the end of every season. I'm that guy.
It's tradition.
Okay. How many? That only has a D6 for an extra level.
That's
Okay.
really what happens when you go up a level. It's just a dice.
Yeah, but it's not the good die. It's the bad one.
Yeah. Oh, Chaos Bolt?
Yeah, because I'm hoping if it,
I know.
double my. Yeah, I'll Chaos Bolt them.
Which one? The perched one has taken more damage.
Yeah, okay, then that one. That's typically what I go for.
I should say the perched one has taken damage.
So you're not lying.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Whoa, let's
Sentinel
go.
dead, no, I'm kidding.
So
I don't
would
have my
say
reaction back.
The easiest way to do this would be to roll the dice as normal and double, just so you know what.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you're not rolling 4d6 to see if it jumps.
Yeah.
Or if you want to roll it once to resolve and then once for the extra damage, I'll allow that. But
Fair.
regular damage first, so we know
Okay.
what's going on. It's possible you roll a damage type he's immune to, which will be hilarious.
Oh.
Jerk. The D8s doesn't jump.
Okay.
12. 11. That's 23.
What kind of damage type are you doing?
Just don't say necrotic.
Oh, lightning or psychic?
It's a psychic.
Psychic's like the least resisted.
It's like that in force.
What did their screech do? It was charisma.
That was necrotic.
It was necrotic.
Oh.
If they're immune to this, I might never forgive you. But psychic?
Psychic has been locked in. How much damage do you think you're
23.
going to do?
That's before doubling.
Oh, okay.
Alright, would you like to roll again, or
No, double
I'll,
that.
I'll double these dice.
I'm looking at what's the total?
46.
46.
Yeah.
23 times 2 is 46.
Oh my goodness.
You rolled 11 and 12.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go, Jimmy!
46.
Yeah.
Well, I got some good news and bad news. So what's 46 plus 17?
53?
53.
63.
63.
Yes.
Well, the good news is that it's bloodied.
That was so
The
close.
bad news is it's
Bad news is that it's still alive. It took full damage.
Oh my goodness.
As the perched one is like kind of reels back a little bit, and then like leans back forward.
And I hate to break it to you, but you missed breaking the record for damage dealt in one turn by 1.
It's
cool.
I'm glad we have that as a thing. So if that is your turn, Melody.
Dang.
Free action.
Yep.
Grab a bellow.
Grab one bellow.
Yep.
Pardon me while I.
Look at the stars. Look at they shine for you. It was all bellows.
I will mark one taken.
Can I grab more than one with free action, or it's just one per?
Just one per.
Yeah,
They're
I'm-
big, so you have to like.
Yeah, I'll have like it kind of like in my arms with the.
Okay, you do not have a free hand then.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And I'm gonna dash.
Yeah.
You're just dashing around
Just
the
run.
outside.
Get
I'm
out of
gonna
here.
get
Leave.
as
Get out of
close
here.
to the door as I possibly can with 70 feet of movement.
It's about like 15, 20 feet to get to the middle of the room.
Yeah.
So going around with a dash. Also, you can basically make it to the door.
I would like to put the loot down just outside of the door. Just drop it behind the door, and
Prep to close it.
have my. I'm gonna give. Who's still up?
two of us.
The two of you guys.
He has 5, I have 9.
You have 9. I have 5.
I'm gonna
We
give.
both look heinous.
Oh!
That was my second time going unconscious in like a minute.
You're gonna have some bad brain damage.
I'm gonna give
So many concussions.
you bardic inspiration.
Feaolyn.
Feaolyn, you got this. And I'm gonna have my hand on the key.
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna put your hand on the key.
No.
I'm gonna hover my hand on the key.
Feel the heat radiating off the key.
Get the glove. Slap the door, not the key.
She gets all this damage taken just holding on to the key. You don't have to do that!
It's heat metal. You keep
Wait,
making.
sorry.
save.
How many feet is it to the door from where I was?
Like probably like
Enough.
40 feet.
Oh,
Yeah, so you have to, yeah.
yeah, but I could. I'll
No,
stay
no.
where I
Because I
am.
think you have extra movement with.
I have
say,
5 extra feet. Oh, can I?
10 with a dash. 'Cause it'd be 50
No,
feet.
yeah, but like 5 extra feet with a run.
Oh yeah.
So doing mirthful leaps
Mirthfully.
can add.
A
Oh,
D8.
this extra distance costs movement as normal, so I can't run like
Yeah,
go
you-
34 and then long jump.
No.
How much is it to a long jump? Just flat? Is that off of your movement speed?
I think
Yeah,
so.
but it uses your movement speed.
Okay, then.
It's like
Just
it goes
so
off
weird.
your strength side.
That's
I think.
annoying. You can't. You should be able to like run and then jump, but whatever.
Well, you can. It just uses. Your
This isn't a video game.
That's my turn then.
Okay.
Just ragdoll.
Sunny.
You're inspired. You don't lose it until you succeed.
So do they haven't hit? So do I have guys on me?
Not right now.
Not right now.
It was a breath weapon that hit you.
Yes.
So you could flank out and leave.
Action.
Yeah.
Mass healing word.
Okay.
Nice.
So you're at 9.
Yep.
Everyone else, you can take it as well because it's 6. So there's, yeah, but you're full.
Taken any
Are you
damage.
healing the madam and Arquette?
Yes.
Okay.
Really?
Still, it's a 3. So 8. Everyone gets 8.
Nice.
So I'm at 13.
Nothing like watching your DM count.
I had to subtract 8 from Arquette's current damage total.
So you're at 17.
Yeah.
And then, do I have a clear line of path to get out?
Yes, you could flank out. You get probably like 5 feet less than where Melody is. So like you'd be right in the doorway.
Okay, I'm getting out.
Sure.
You should use your dash. Oh, you
I use my action. I have nothing to do as a bonus. That's it.
Okay. You kind of flank around, head out.
Yeah.
With that, it is the blushing duo.
2 more spell slots.
We still gotta get out of here.
Watching you depart, the madam will kind of look Melody in the eyes, and then look to Feaolyn because you're like midway up the hall, probably like up the
I just
ledge.
smoked that thing for her.
Yeah.
I healed her.
I'm on the ground.
Very visibly, she will point at you, Feaolyn, and say, "This isn't finished. I think I know what you have."
Herpes?
Royal bloodline.
Syphilis.
She holds out her hand,
Is she leaving?
and she will. She's considering it.
You better take me with you, girl.
But she only has. She'll produce a scroll. Which she kind of out. Looking at it for just a second, I believe both opportunity attacks have been made.
Yes.
Yeah.
So instead, what she'll do, she will activate the silk on her legs begins to glow.
Ooh, cool.
Ew.
And very lightly, she's going to like launch herself. As she like gets out, kind of like turns with you, Melody. Sort of, you have everything.
Well, not in my hands.
So be it. But
We can't leave her. We can't leave them.
I'm not leaving Arquette, and I don't intend to leave you unless you really want to stay behind.
You can't leave them.
Kind of like looks at Feaolyn.
So they're still in the room.
I can't quite leave that one either.
We'll get out of here.
Together, you think?
Everyone.
Well,
together.
I'm not one to betray my comrades in times of need. Arquette, if you would. Arquette is going to make 2 attacks against
The injured one.
the injured one. We'll miss the first.
She poses no threat. We take them down.
We'll barely hit the second. Is there anyone else within 5 feet?
No. The one that's perched. It's the one that's perched is the one.
Yeah.
Technically
no one's-
me.
You're
Yeah.
unconscious though.
No, I'm
No,
He's back
not.
up.
You're back. Oh, you're conscious.
I'm conscious, but they don't know that.
Well, they kind of eyes are. For the purposes of her
I'd
ability,
be
here,
facing down. But
For the purposes of her ability,
Yeah,
you
for
want to
her
be.
ability,
you are not incapacitated.
yeah. The creatures don't know I'm awake.
As she will, a little scout in hand, kind of like slashes down, kind of like glances off the little like podium here that you pulled these eggs out of. Some charcoal kind of spills out as she like twists up and like backhands over, slicing. You can see the blade pass through the jaw as it kind of like tumbles loosely and this
Ew.
thing drops
Okay, good.
Dead.
on top of you,
Oh my god.
but like kind of like waist down, so it's not hard for you to just kind of shove it.
Oh, we're both dead.
This
One
big,
dead.
giant gold horns like kind of pitched over you. As she kind of like jumps back a little bit.
What to do? I think she's
She'll do an act, like a free action to check your pulse. Tap. We're leaving.
I love the effort.
Yeah. At this point, we go drop to 4 turns. As the other
Damon's praying
creature
for you, by
here,
the way.
thus far
Damon's praying for
untouched,
him.
rolls a d6.
3.
Does not get anything back. But has a dead companion and one person who he is specifically gunning for. So he is
She
going
has more
to.
eggs than me. Come on, man.
She's outside. You're running up.
No,
Doesn't
Arquette
Arquette
has
have
2.
2 eggs?
Oh, Arquette
Yeah,
has
yes.
2. And with 30 feet of movement, she can only get so far.
Oh no.
Roll a d6.
Me?
No, I'm rolling a d6.
Okay,
Evens or odds?
Evens.
Ooh, crap.
That means I'm safe, right?
Yeah, that's what you wanted. You got it right.
I got what I wanted.
Since you've both run up and you have, I believe, comparable movement, you're both 30, right? Or you
I'm 35.
35? I mean, technically, that still leaves a 5-foot gap. He will, like, kind of like.
1 and 1.
So he'd have to like go past her to like come in.
He'll. No, because you.
Oh, right,
ignore
yeah,
them.
yeah.
He'll go 1 and 1, we'll say. But
Oh,
he'll
fair.
start with you. That's 12 plus 7.
19.
Shield for
Shield.
my final first level.
Oh.
Okay. As you kind of like, you see the claw reach out and you kind of like catch it within the shield here. It kind of like closes around and you shove it off. Your shield's still active in case of any future things. As he kind of like turns to Arquette and with this hiss launches the other claw attack. Which will hit.
Not a crit.
Not a crit. For a total of 10 points of damage, mixed damage types, but it doesn't matter. Arquette has seen better days, but the healing means she's only like 2 damage up or whatever. Like a couple damage difference. With that, having taken its turn, Zeraxis, you're prone.
How far away is the door?
From you, probably like 20...
Cool,
20
Missy step.
Cool.
Oh, yeah. You're still prone, but you guys watch as Zeraxis...
Instead of disappearing, does it just go, yeah?
It's like the slide, you know, you go, and then coming around that side is... So he's kind of at your feet, Sonny. Maybe about like 10 feet up.
I got you, boy.
And then, so
You're
I'm
face
outside the
down.
door now.
Yeah, you did say face down.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'll stand up.
You kind of half your movements stand up.
And
You've
then
got
There's an axe here
Mithril.
for you. I got it for you.
I am carrying so
Why are you
much
acting like you're dying? You haven't taken any damage. You're in the black right now.
Meanwhile,
I'm just, you know,
Whatever the good one is.
coated in blood.
Are you still in the door?
I'm not at the door yet.
Okay.
Melody's like, I've got a cramp.
There's a lot of stuff, okay?
I drank too
Getting
much
migraine.
water before we came.
That stuff is really heavy. My arms are so tired.
What would you guys do if I told you you went to the boring room?
Actually.
Insight check.
I mean, no, we'll talk about it after.
We got the eggs.
Yeah, we got dragon. We got the story room.
You got the plot room.
Yeah.
Can I object interaction to bring out the horseshoes and lyre? And give
With
it to-
what hand are you doing this?
You're
Is
holding
there
on to
armor
stuff.
in one and an axe or shield in the
Not
other?
now. Not now.
Yeah,
not
I
now.
don't know.
My hands are full.
It's fine. I probably can't use it without really studying it first.
Jimmy's next.
I think it's time to go.
You're starting to run? You got 50 feet of movement.
Yeah, go.
And an
might as well
action. So you can
Yeah.
dash if you want.
I could.
Do you want to get 45 feet ahead of the target?
At least get around the corner so you don't get hit with a breath
yeah,
weapon.
that's what I'm thinking. Yeah,
Yeah.
You're
I'll
running.
go check ahead.
Yes.
Okay,
go
you're
I know.
running down the hall now,
Yeah.
where there's this kind of acid damage along the sides here. You would know, actually. I mean, you're coming up to a T intersection.
No. Double back.
I wait there.
Sure. You're not quite there. You're probably like 10 feet off.
Yeah.
But there's a branching path left and right.
Yeah.
I'll leave it to your guys' internal
good
history
here.
checks as to where you're going.
It's,
Jimmy,
I have no idea.
you are.
We were following her.
Yeah.
oh no.
Better hope she makes it.
Oh, she's fine. Is
What's-
she?
What does Feaolyn do? You've got a thing on you. Bearing down, thus far untouched by magic or weapon,
By love?
by love
Aw.
or by hate.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's
No.
kind of just chilling.
I definitely wasn't hoping our cat would go down so I could try and like object interaction, take more eggs. But yeah, I will.
Arquette's still in the room. Okay. She's right beside you, right? Essentially.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I will. Action, disengage, run.
Okay.
My 35.
Okay. You are now out.
Yeah.
So the only thing that's like a complication right now is that you're probably like in the doorway.
Yep.
Roughly.
I'm coming up. Hold your action.
And like, does that get me through successfully? Or is that like right out?
You're like a few feet out. So you're safely, like the door can close
Okay.
without you being a problem.
But can I try and like get to the side so Arquette can, so I'm not blocking the
Yeah,
exit?
yeah, for sure.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, because there is actually time for people to escape here.
Yeah.
With that, Melody.
I'm going to hold my action to close the door, and once all of our people are out,
It's me and Arquette are still in the room, right?
Yeah.
so once the two of them are out, I'm going to use my action to
Slam the door.
slam the door and grab the key.
Slamming the door is one action. Grabbing the key is an opportunity action.
Yeah.
So you can slam it shut, but
Yeah.
someone else will need to grab the key. If it happens outside of your turn.
Oh, okay.
Fair.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, I still have all my stuff on the ground too, just FYI, guys.
Okay. And that is its own
Yeah,
thing to, yeah.
if anyone has a free hand,
So,
grab some.
I got arm.
that is you, the fair Sonny. So majestic. You're dipping, you're heading out?
I'm going.
If your hands are full, grab some stuff!
I got my own problems. Yeah, I'm just gonna run. I'm not gonna use any action. Fine. As I back out, I'll moonwalk out and I'll hit it with a. No, it hasn't even taken damage. Toll the dead.
Toll the Dead.
I
So
was
wisdom
gonna say
save?
if you have like slow or something.
I've got 2
I
spell
was gonna
slots.
cast that, but I
Sounds
wanted to
like
close the
a
door.
It is going to. What's the save? Con?
That's a fair point.
Yeah.
Con, wisdom?
I think it's con. Yeah,
Con? It's a 15 if it's con.
that's a fail. Oh, sorry, it's wisdom.
Wisdom, then it's a 10.
Even better. It's necrotic.
Your roll damage.
I'm not even gonna look at it because
What are you talking about? What's the damage?
I'm not looking.
9.
It's
It's
9.
9 points. Of
9 whole
Yeah.
points of damage, Daniel.
What's 9 plus 0? Oh, just kidding. It's more like 9 times 0.
Oh.
Immune. Told it, ding. He's like, I didn't even hear it.
I didn't hear no bell.
I didn't hear no toll.
Well, I've learned my lesson.
As your moonwalk.
As I moonwalk. Hey.
And now, Melody, you're holding this for when Arquette gets out. Okay. Arquette will disengage and.
Well, both. Once everyone's out.
Yeah. He's out, so it's just Arquette now.
Yeah.
Who will disengage and start to head out. Object interaction, she will hold out the eggs to the madam, who will take them.
Not her
like,
turn.
sling over. It's both their turns back to back.
Oh.
They share.
They will over. At which point she kind of passes it along, and there's this almost like look of resignation in Arquette's eyes. Sort of. You make your way out of here. I can watch our backs. As the madam kind of gives like a half nod. I'd hoped to slip you in to one of the rooms, but I don't think that's possible. And her action and object interaction get her outside the door safely, which means you can shut it. Object interaction has been a passing. As the madam is going to dash out, rocketing past user
Which
access.
way?
Which way does she?
She'll kind of like, not like skidding to a stop. You notice that her feet are like just barely touching the ground, so she kind of glides,
So
like
cool.
almost like she's on ice.
Expeditious retreat.
Perhaps.
Mm.
Yeah.
As she kind of like turns in the air, kind of sliding backwards toward the wall. You need a way out. Follow me. And she kind of like pushes herself to the left and starts to kind of head that way. With
the
that,
old man! I'll yell as she's running.
Oh yeah.
with that, the door is shut.
Yep.
It was made by those who are dead, and the dead keep it.
There is a rushing of air. Key is still in the lock, so the door is not locked.
Mm-hmm.
As this fiendish creature, object interaction, opens the door. Who be in the doorway?
Not I.
I would be behind the door because I specified I was behind and I pushed it closed.
Which I believe means
I tried to go left specifically. Does that mean that the door is then
Fine.
the
I'm.
hinges.
Yeah,
on-
no, whatever. Yeah.
It's,
Fine.
It's either going to be Sonny or Feaolyn, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm going to say 1, 2, 3 is for Sonny.
It's me. Okay. I have 13 hit points left, guys.
I believe in you.
No.
I don't think any of us can get you up.
No.
First attack. He's got a +7 to hit.
So, oh, jeez.
Okay.
That's a 13?
No.
12.
No.
Yeah.
I want single digits
You
here.
still have the
So to clarify, from our oohs and ahs to the audience, our listener,
D8.
it missed.
Yes.
Second attack. It's an 18.
That hits.
It will hit with the second attack. Do you have any special resistances to necrotic damage?
Nope.
Okay. 17 points of damage.
Cool.
It's outside the door.
Is that down?
In the door.
Okay.
It's in the door.
I'm out.
Okay. It is one attack, so there's no extra failed death saves or anything like that. It was 12 slashing and 5 necrotic. If that matters. It probably doesn't. With that, we go to Xeraxis' turn. You'd probably be aware of like some commotion behind you.
Oh.
Can I scream out Sonny's name?
He goes to sleep.
Just passes out.
I mean, at this point, the fiend that's doing this is just gonna let out like a howl, like this feral just.
Is it in the doorway?
It's probably just in the doorway, sure.
Shove it.
He's
I
not
can't
there.
get back.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
45 feet
45
away.
out, yeah.
I would have to dash. Just come say hi, and then we all leave again.
Another Misty Staff?
I don't have any more.
Ooh.
Do you not have one lay on hands left? That's all I need.
I don't have lay on hands.
Yeah, he used it all.
What fun.
I asked you
this
to leave
session is.
one.
Lay on hands? You don't get that.
Healing hands or whatever. Your points that you.
Paladin.
Paladin thing.
I used the last of those because I went down.
I said leave one for me.
You always leave. the
Leave
extra
one for me in case I go down. Because no one else has it. You have a healing potion. I think you have a healing potion.
Just
For glory!
I do have a healing potion.
Uh-huh.
You are correct. So
You gotta get back.
yes, I run back.
You're dashing back?
Yes, and I'm remembering
Object
that she went
interaction.
left.
No, he
Yeah.
says an action to feed it to someone.
Yeah.
Is it obviously gonna actually take it out?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, you can dash.
I dash up and I'm holding a healing potion.
You're holding it out. There is a creature in the doorway.
Close the door.
I don't think I'm strong enough to close it.
Yeah, I don't think I'm.
At this point, it would be a check to close it. Contested, probably athletics.
Oh my goodness.
Arquette's got this.
Jimmy. What art
Oh
thou?
my goodness.
I gave it
begging for it to stop.
You are within feet of it, within hitting range.
Can you push it back?
You do have bardic inspiration if you want to.
Can you push it back with anything?
None of my stuff pushes.
What if?
Yeah, can I try and
Can I
have it closed?
wait and I'll help you. Can he hold his action to push it, and we do it together? Because I'm right after him.
Teamwork.
Sure. If
To
you
get
want
the help action?
to shove the door shut.
Yes.
'Kay.
Like shoving it.
Yes. That is your action. Are you doing anything else on your turn before that? That also eats your reaction, but.
I think we just need to get the.
Well, but can't you upcast shield? Or
Yes,
no?
you could.
Okay.
But not,
I mean,
on this, not on this turn if you're ready.
Why would you ready a reaction?
Well, readying
Well-
an action pops as a reaction.
Oh,
so if I wait to get advantage from her,
You lose shield.
Because then I get an
Well,
object
but
interaction on my turn. Still
does she still get an object interaction if I do it that way? Or would that
Help is an action.
So I
So
would still have an object interaction.
you could still take the she
Take
could
the
lock
key.
it.
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
We gotta do it.
Yeah.
So you're holding your action to shove. Anything bonus action, free action, anything like that?
I don't think I really have anything.
Okay. In that case, as you're readying that, Melody, you're helping.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can I
Enhance ability?
bonus action?
It would be
I just gotta double check the rules on
Sure.
hex.
Ooh.
Hex is great.
Because is that checks or
Ooh, I believe it's
saves?
checks.
Because there's gonna be a
Ability checks.
ability check.
Maybe with a chosen ability.
So this will be an athletics
Check.
face off, right?
Yeah. Would we think so?
Hex is a bonus action?
Bonus.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a good call. Good call.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast hex on it.
Wonderful. Then what's the save?
There is no save.
There's no save.
There's no save.
You place a curse on them
Oh.
Yeah.
until this happens. It's kind of like Hunter's Mark,
Yes.
in a sense.
So you mark it as a bonus action. Action ready. Melody helps.
choose a
I need you
strength,
to roll,
right?
Yes, yeah, I'm choosing.
I guess you to roll
Yeah,
athletics.
And
So you
then you
have
add
he
a
rolls
D8
with
if you want.
disadvantage.
Oh yeah, that's right. You are inspired.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you are.
Wow.
So I'm going with the base 16.
Man, you
What's
got
your plus for
0, I think.
Are you adding your?
Yeah, I have
inspiration?
I have a very solid +0
Okay,
to this.
add the
So
dice.
inspire.
just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just do it.
I was just making sure I didn't stupidly choose proficiency in there or something.
17.
17.
Okay.
17 total
Yeah.
with everything. Beats a 3.
Dude! I would like to object interaction and grab the key.
So you shove this thing. He kind of like catches his hands on it. So you like the face kind of as you kind of like shove it close.
Give it an extra
The big gold horn
jut.
gets stuck. You kind of have to like shove it out and
Yeah.
close it.
Can I object interaction? Close the grab the key out.
Yes. Object action. You've seen out. You've taken the help action for all that. You have your movement.
Do I have a free action of grabbing one of those items? The stuff
No,
I
because
dropped.
that is your object interaction to grab the key.
There's
Okay.
tears of relief going down my face.
I'm gonna.
He's getting ready to feed me a potion.
I'm guessing putting the key anywhere would be some sort of interaction, or can I just toss it in my shirt?
So you have to
Oh,
drink
like-
it. And then
Toss it in my shirt.
That's part of the.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna. I'm gonna leave it at that because I want to grab some of this stuff.
That's true.
Do you have free hands?
Quick up with 1 hit point as you pour it.
Help me grab this stuff.
Valid.
You make
Yeah,
a
Melody,
save.
I
That's
didn't
it.
grab anything, so I
That's
can't
save.
do
That's
that.
save. That's a fail.
that's a fail.
Uh-oh.
Hey, don't do that.
At that point,
I get hit. She could kill me right now.
No,
it will be the
Arquette
last thing she does.
is sort of getting herself in like last one out mode. She doesn't have any eggs.
I did heal her.
She will.
Did you say get the last one out?
She's in like
She
the.
wants to be the last one out. Like, she's going to make sure we make it.
Oh, I thought she was the last. Don't be the last one.
She is going to stoop and make a medicine check on you.
She is clearly not good at those.
She only has to beat a
This is
10.
really fun to play.
Yay!
She has a negative 8.
Why are you doing?
It's actually weird because the minimum you can have, I think, is a -5.
Yeah.
Unless you're baned or whatever. But yeah, so you are now stable,
Okay.
still unconscious. She is going to look to Zeraxis. You ran back.
I am back and I'm holding a healing potion.
Look.
Okay, so like reasonably, that's probably a flub. I'll say she can take it and then feed it to him because it makes
Okay.
more sense. Than
Yeah.
Then
Okay.
that makes more sense. Yeah. Glug glug. It's a regular healing potion.
Yeah.
Yes.
She will roll 2d4 plus 4. Oh, sorry, 2d4 plus 2.
I wasn't gonna correct it.
7 points of healing.
Thank you.
At which point she will then, if that's her object interaction and action, she will then start to make her way out.
Take a left.
I know.
We don't.
It's more of a general statement.
So at this point, we are at 2 turns, 12 seconds.
Zeraxis, isn't that
Even's
just the direction we
converge.
came from?
So we're
We gotta go.
The
How do you
creature,
know we're here?
Where
because
else
there was
is
a
it?
very large dragon that was roaring about a minute ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yep.
It's almost like it
The
was wild.
Eater of Hope is no longer in the initiative order.
Eater of Hope.
What?
I was thinking ETER and I was like, ew. Oh, eater, like om nom nom.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Zeraxis, you are up.
I don't have hands to pick up any
Go.
of the stuff.
Just go. Just go.
Okay, yeah. Go. Dashing.
Yep.
Left.
Whoa.
So
Left
you're
of
at the
the
same
scene.
point you were before.
Yeah, I go.
Yeah.
Left.
Actually, because you went 45 feet and then 60, you probably had extra movement left over.
Oh,
So you
geez.
would have only needed 45.
Yeah.
So you can get to the corner and start to turn left.
Yeah.
As you're going left,
90 guards.
there's no sign of the madam,
Yeah.
but immediately to your right, it opens up into this kind of like eating dining room
Yeah.
where the cabinet is.
Oh, we have to grab him too.
Your arms are still full.
My arms.
Is he unconscious?
Don't forget the old man. And I just
For
yelled
ease
at
of
that.
use, because you did have to pull out the potion, I'll say you can kind of like between the legs the axe and then take it out and then, kind of
Whatever.
do that.
Don't worry
The
about it.
Because you pulled out the potion
Oh,
and
yeah,
you
yeah,
dropped
yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Am I able to stow the axe on my back too?
That would be an object interaction.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Yep, it's true. So you just have the mithril armor right now.
Yeah. Just the mithril.
Sure.
Yeah. Just grab the old man, and I'll keep going.
You're yelling
his
at us
words.
to grab the old man?
No, the girl.
Someone.
She's still
He's yelling
back
at
there,
someone
too?
to grab
She's
the
on
old
her
Just-
way out
it's,
and
it's
has
just
both
you
hands.
here now because the madam's gone ahead.
No. Her, the one who's supposed to go last.
Yeah. Arquette went
yeah.
ahead.
Arquette hasn't gone.
Pass.
Hasn't gone past you yet. Yeah. so
Okay,
she'd be
then
the
yeah, I
next,
tell her to do something.
Okay. James, you're up.
Run.
Yeah, I'll grab the staff you told me to grab and start running.
Okay. Yeah, you're running along.
I'll use all 70. Or no. It's just object interaction to pick up a staff, right? Not my
that?
action. Yeah, so I can dash. So 70 feet.
Yeah, and you're running. That'll get you probably pretty close to behind. Actually, it'll probably get you right on Zeraxis.
We got this.
Sonny.
It's my turn.
Oh yes. Yeah.
To grab both of them, is it object interaction and action?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna grab both and I'll run 35 feet.
Sure. That leaves us
Speed again.
Sonny for real this time.
So you're 30. You made 35 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have any free hands, correct?
No.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, so I only made it 35.
Okay. I will half my movement to get up.
Yeah.
I'm not going to use any heal. Okay. And action. So I made it 45. So I got up 15, 30 to 45.
Okay.
Total.
As geez. Okay. Yeah. You're heading out. Arquette's bringing up the rear. At this point, we drop down to 1 turn. 6 seconds before Adrian's collide. Is anyone
Good if
here,
we're in that big
as you're going in
hallway.
sequence to get out, doing anything else?
We should, if we're gonna meet them in this dining hall. Where we
Meet
have
who?
space to move. The E-Dreams.
The guards are going to be here in 6 seconds.
We're going to fight him?
What else?
I thought we were going to meet them in the hallway. Frick. Okay.
Well, we can keep going in the hallway or
No,
we can
I
have
thought
them
we're
in.
out of.
I thought we were running.
We can keep running. We gotta grab the dude.
Yeah.
That's
Came
gonna
in
be
an
a turn.
alternate way. That's it. Like,
Do we not come
Yes.
downstairs and instantly into this dining area?
We hear
Yes.
anything?
You did a whole winding path, but eventually it was stairs into this dining area with a little hall bend. So there's a little bit of a hall before this dining area, and a little bit of a hall before the...
Stairs that lead outside. Or
Well, sorry, it goes spiral stairs down,
right.
a little bit of a
yeah.
hall dining area,
Yeah.
a little bit of a hall vault.
Okay.
So we're kind of at the end of like the path.
Yeah. I don't want to fight them on this.
No, we can't. We can't fight them. Period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
I
gotta
have
get.
7
We
hit
gotta
points
get them.
left.
We gotta get them in here, and then we gotta get out.
Yeah. They know there was a commotion here, so we gotta just get past
Yeah,
them.
we're just going then.
Yes.
No one else is doing anything.
No, we're running.
Okay, yeah.
We gotta get the dude.
That's the only thing we have to do.
Yeah.
That's
The madam
what
should have
I'm
done that while she was running away.
She wanted the eggs more than the dude.
I'm already gone. I'm past the guy. I'm
Okay.
going.
At this
He won
point,
his hands for it.
what I'll do is I'll run down everybody's turn order here.
Yep.
There's no combat right now.
Yeah.
And we'll sort out what exactly is happening. So Raxus, you're up.
Just run.
Kind of by the
Run,
cabinet.
dash.
Yeah.
60 feet.
Running up to the spiral stairs.
Yeah.
Okay. You can cross most of the barracks, like the dining area.
Yeah.
Get down most of the hallway. You're kind of at the foot of the stairs. Feaolyn.
70 feet.
70 feet.
Looking at. I'll
that gets you
squeeze past them and
probably right
10
up
feet
on
up the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Melody.
I'll let my unconscious body let you know whether it's safe or not.
You just come around the corner? No!
If I come back down, turn around.
I'm going to run to the cabinet.
Okay.
Can I object interaction open it?
Yes.
Keep going.
What?
Keep going. I'll heal. Is he unconscious?
Can I shake
No,
him
he's-
awake? He's sleeping.
Yes.
Can I shake him awake?
Hey, you shake him awake.
We're getting you somewhere nicer than this.
He is fully hogtied.
Real good.
You specified.
Yeah. Can I
Arquette can cut the tie and let him out. That's her problem. She's last out.
object interaction that? I'm
You have no
going
connection.
to go say, Arquette, we gotta get him out of here. And then I'm going to use Can I use one of my No, I'm gonna use Arquette, are you gonna get him out? It's the human guy that your boss wanted.
I'll take him.
Cool.
I'm gonna use my action to dash
Okay.
70 feet.
Total
So
of 70 feet. Because you've moved to get.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
my
Yeah,
sorry,
so it's
whatever
35
the
feet on top.
whatever the dash, wherever the dash gets me, I have 70 feet of movement total.
Honestly,
behind
it'll.
Xeraxis.
Yeah, because you're already down the hallway.
Yeah.
So it's probably just behind Xeraxis, like a couple, 10 or so feet.
I want to stay back though.
60 feet.
60 feet. How far were you before?
He made it 45 from
40.
the door.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Then you're easily within the same.
Don't worry, guys, I'm right behind you.
You're in the front line actually with these two.
Really?
Yeah.
They going
It's
what?
60 feet on top of 40 feet, so it's 100 feet.
But he was already ahead of me.
Yeah. He'd be.
I had to get
He'd be
myself
like
up.
mid barrack.
Yeah, you'd be mid-bear.
Yeah.
I don't want to get hit. What's coming?
Yeah.
So that just leaves
Arquette.
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 Do your thing, girl.
Who will object interaction attempt to untie this?
What was it?
Immaculate knot.
Well, you tied her, didn't you?
Yeah,
I tied it, but I tied it.
Yeah, it was
Really,
good.
really
It was a
well.
really good
It
knot.
was really good. I helped you.
20
that's right.
plus.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a DC. We'll say,
18.
we'll say DC 20 because that's difficult.
Okay.
Yeah. I think you got like
She's got a modifier.
Is it 7?
What is this, athletics?
This is sleight of hand, probably.
Let's see.
It's a 7. It's a 7.
Yes. I have good news.
Oh.
She kind of unties him here, and will kind of try to start to lead him out. She'll be dashing, and she'll be kind of dragging him along with her. She is probably on par with Sonny though. 'Cause
Hi.
he's taking some movement to go.
Yeah.
Jeez.
0.
0.
0. There are 4 ways to reach the vault. One of them is the stairs you're going up right now. One of them would be the rightmost path. One of them would be, instead of turning, you go left and then it's on your right, the dining hall.
Mhm.
If you kept going straight, there's another exit there, or entrance. And the final one kind of flanks you guys as you're running for the stairs. Is down a little ways. So it would cut off anyone still in the barracks. I'm going to roll a d4.
Uh-oh.
1 is the staircase directly in front of those of you who are on it.
And then we get caught.
2 is going to be the cutoff. 3 is behind you all. And 4 is teleporting to the vault.
4.
We're rolling in the open.
Oh, shoot!
Oh.
We're screwed.
Okay. Okay. As the music builds for a second, my goodness. I will get everyone to reroll initiative for this.
Ooh.
The madam is not a factor here.
Okay.
First up, Zeraxis.
16.
16. James.
15. Which is actually good because you need to go before me.
Melody.
19.
Just gonna
19.
carry you up.
Sunny.
Ooh,
17.
this is
17.
That was clutch.
that'd be clutch. How many guards are there?
Guards?
How many riders are there?
No, we're gonna run into Barrios or Berrian.
Berry boy.
Oh.
Oh
You
no.
think I'm rolling for guards?
Oh no,
I
it's gonna
hope.
be the golden noose or whatever.
There is an entire family. The Golden
Yeah.
Noose does not work for the
Oh,
Edrians. He works for Saffron. He
I
would
hope
be
it's.
lovely to encounter here.
Yes, he would be good.
I'm going to roll for who you encounter.
Oh no.
Mine.
I don't
Mino is an option.
I don't want Mino.
I was going to say, if you
Fair.
think those Eaters of Hope hit hard,
Yeah, we do
Yeah,
not want
fair.
mine. He's
We're-
the
yeah.
most magical one.
We
Yeah,
don't
fair.
want any of them.
No,
I'm
yeah.
going to quietly assign some rolls. No.
No.
Why would we want that?
Because he's friends with us.
You're
Yeah.
gonna doom us all.
Yeah, you know, as long as one person survives, the party continues.
What if all the OGs die?
There is a step.
Just one?
Step.
How heavy?
Step. Sounds like boots on stone
Lambkin's corner.
as
Winnie.
the first of these begins to walk down the stairs. Does not seem like he's in a big rush. But with a very unfortunate initiative roll. I get to roll a few more.
Oh, they're the guards.
Another very unfortunate roll.
So we want to cut through the barracks then. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah. You cut any other way.
But we don't.
But barracks is our closest exit now.
Okay.
But then we don't know where we're going. Because we haven't come from
We're
here
up in the
before.
house.
Feaolyn, you are at the front of this.
Yep.
You watch as very calmly gentleman walks down these stairs. He doesn't even seem to look up at you. He's focused on the bandages on his arm,
Oh, it's Berrian!
uncoiling them. You see this like
It's best.
super ornate tattoos underneath his arm. He finishes as he kind of like stands in front of you. Whole arm all tatted out. He's got any wrappings he had underneath have been kind of like pulled away. You see all the summoning circles, all like the different like star charts all over him
Oh my gosh.
as the muscles under his arm ripple.
Ew.
Gross.
Kind of like looks
Switching
up to
hands,
you.
bro.
You shouldn't be here.
Yes, the madame is attacking. She's trying to take all your goods. This is not well, Berrian.
All is not well.
I heard the deal you made with Sonny. And can we cut in on this?
Sonny, have you fallen so far from my offer?
I'm not gonna say anything.
I didn't say he was here.
Can't see you from here.
No.
because it's the hallway.
No,
Yeah.
I was just saying he was telling me earlier how you were trying to buy him off. And other people in your family have also done such to me.
I
It's not too late.
love it when they talk. Because it just means more of my friends get to come and see. Feaolyn, how will you die?
Of old age.
Yeah. Happy, fat, and old.
Will you be facing me or facing the hall behind you?
You know, not gonna lie, probably the hall behind me.
Alec puts his arms out. Then run.
Who are you talking to?
Mental connection.
You're right behind him. 'Cause
Oh,
you're,
you can see me?
Yeah.
Can I?
Your vaults are lovely, by the way.
I mental link with him and just pure bad.
Yeah, he will then continuing to just call out. Melody, they told me you were working with the people who killed my fair wife. Some tell me this is a lie, some imposter that happened to wear your face. But I trust the Edrians and I trust their vassals. You are Osrian scum, are you not?
Freaking
Kind of
Rue!
like calls it out. At this point, there is... Who's at the back here? Like, furthest back? Sonny? You can hear, from the direction of the vault, a skittering sound. As the torchlight paints the shadow of a drider.
So we're not going back that way.
No,
No.
it's the one
To your left.
To my left?
to
Yeah.
the left.
Melody.
Run.
Run?
We gotta run.
We probably can't even touch this. guy.
For
Not
logistical
now.
purposes, the one at your back is about 60 feet away from you.
Do I
With the driver.
slow or run?
Is slow an area of effect thing that lingers?
It's an area of effect, but it affects the target and it stays on the targets.
I say we run.
Okay, I'm gonna
Wait until they can like group up.
book it like back towards the barracks and towards the other staircase. I have 70 feet of movement.
It's another staircase we gotta go up?
No, it's literally to our left. Just
Yeah.
Instantly.
Oh.
Isn't it?
Yeah, we're going the up. We had like, yeah.
Where are my options here?
Not backwards,
You
not
are in
forwards.
the room.
Yeah.
Further south is where the cabinet is,
Okay.
which is on this side here.
Mm-hmm.
And then past it is the T intersection where the vault is, at the end of my little finger there.
Mm-hmm.
You could keep going, but that's where the driver is coming
So where
out.
driver's coming?
If you went the other way, there's a path there you could take.
Didn't you say
Otherwise-
there's a second?
One
There's
in
like
the
the
barracks?
stairs we're going up right
Oh,
here.
yes, sorry.
And then there's one like right there
Yeah, one kind of off to the side of it.
in the barracks.
Not quite. You have to leave the barracks and turn right, but it's its own hallway. You haven't seen anything down there yet.
Okay, yeah.
Are we going that way?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
I'm gonna dash 70 feet.
Sure. You are bolting. Sonny.
We're trying to determine. Did he? I don't think you cast him.
No.
as-
I did because it was to the guards.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
That's right.
Did
Okay.
you?
Yeah, to spook the
Yeah.
to
Oh,
make
yeah.
it there without getting attacked.
60 feet running.
6 feet, you're following Melody?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Is there access?
Oh, I see a Berrian.
That just leaves the two of you. He does not have a weapon in his hand. Doesn't
Yeah,
think
he is the weapon.
The mental connection. Hey, buddy, we should just run.
And then
It's not my turn.
As I hear you piecing, it's just shit.
I hesitated. Oh no. Is it Jimmy's turn?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm right after him, but
Being in this position before, it's better to, if there's an opportunity attack, to take it.
yeah,
Other than he's just going to keep
Yeah.
running and
Yeah.
engaging. You
Yeah.
gotta create distance here.
yeah. I try and boogie woogie.
Sure.
Well, he's not within 5 feet, though, I don't think.
He is within 5
Yeah,
feet.
he's
He came
staring
down
at me
the
down
spout.
the
Oh.
stairs. He is currently in the most position of power you can get, the high ground. I am going
Thank
to
you.
book 70 feet.
This does provoke an opportunity.
Yeah.
As you watch, every summoning circle on this man's arm, a little black tendril comes out,
Oh, Lord.
coiling around like a layer
Leave
of
me
muscle.
alone and I'll give you the greatest thing I can.
As he like rears back and like it's half punch, half just like grab, like open palm.
Don't you dare grapple me.
Okay. What's your AC?
I have a base of 15,
But he could shield
but I could shield if
if it does something.
it's important.
If it hurt.
Just making sure we have.
So if it's 20 or less, I'll shield.
Okay, it's a 9.
Oh, never mind. Yeah,
As he like launches, and you feel like the rocks, like where he like swept, being like shredded, and like these tendrils are like moving through them, breaking them apart.
Oh, my God.
I scream as loud as
He's not-
physically possible.
Your scream is matched by this almost hysterical laughter that's coming out of Berrian.
Oh, my goodness.
I've waited so long for enemies of my family to come here. You work with them? With the Osreens?
I can guarantee you, you're not thinking of the right family.
There is a... As he like recalls all the tendrils. Kind of like rearing up for another one, but you're dashing. So you're getting around the corner. You said 70 feet?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, all of us. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you're on par with me then?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Are you
And I'm
35
10.
feet too?
No, I
I'm-
was 10 feet behind.
I'm like
you.
20
okay.
feet ahead?
And then,
Yeah. So I just catch right back up to you. You're just no.
Arquette is running along as well.
Arquette this way?
Everything hurts.
As behind Berrian, there is a skittering. You've already rounded the corner. So no one can actually see Berrian, but
It's fine.
there's another Drider in the fight.
It's fine.
It is now Berrian's turn.
I went after you.
He has the
Berrian is going to Misty Step. So you're all kind of like lined up running down this hallway.
Oh, man. Aren't we going upstairs?
It's a hallway and then stairs up
Yeah,
to get to the next level.
we're trying
So
to
are we
make
in
it to
the
the
stairs?
Not
No.
yet.
You said we rounded the corner.
Yeah,
You
there's-
can't Misty step
There's
around.
no way he
He's
can like.
Misty stepping to the end of the hallway.
He can't get in front of us.
Yeah, where we've
No,
already...
he's
There's a
behind
hallway
us and
down.
shooting down.
Oh, okay.
He's-
So
He's
Oh, no.
Game of Thronesing as we run. He's
He's
gonna
good.
shoot us.
I have advantage.
as he kind of like pops up, you're all running. There is a chill
Ooh,
down.
yeah. Is this?
No one
he's
is casting a spell. He's
Okay.
Misty steps from a place you can't see.
No. For this.
He's
Oh, it's a bonus
the only
action.
thing that's
It's
happening
cast a
right
spell.
now
It's not
is that
Misty Step.
Sonny is having something happen to him.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
You begin to feel like you're on the deck of a ship.
Oh no.
Kind of this like waving motion.
Okay.
Are you looking back at all?
No, not a chance.
Okay. You just hear a voice call out from in the direction that you know Berrian to be. Julian, old friend. Face up, remember. You hear very clearly Savadar's voice.
Keep running.
Okay. He will now use his action.
To cast a spell.
No.
To surrender.
To say bye.
You know him so well.
To kill us all in one turn.
Not me.
I don't like that option.
It's the most realistic. Come on.
Am I liar?
You have my action.
I'll take her action.
He's gonna kind of look out. Each of you along here. He gets one attack he can make.
Serpentine.
As he will kind of like coil in his left hand this time, these tendrils. They meet at his palm. It is not a spell, but it is a magical attack he's going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 will be Arquette. So what we'll do for this is a D10, so we'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9 and 10 are Arquette.
That's me.
That's Melody.
It's okay. It's magic.
And it's okay, you have the most health.
Okay.
Kind of like calling out as he points his hand. I don't know what you were working on with my brother. But the Imperium's already come to collect him, so I don't think it matters. It's only a 14 to hit, though.
Oh, miss.
As this
Nice.
as like a chunk of rock is like blasted off at like an angle here, there's just this white burst of light. As rocks, it's like they've been propelled from the shot, not just like a strike, but like they've been like launched forward.
Don't let him touch you.
Yeah.
At that,
He's prepping something.
with a 60-foot dash, there is now a Drider where Sonny was last turn, so like mid-barracks. Kind of like running up. Glaive in hand.
I can keep them behind me.
Has Arquette gone?
Not yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Just trying to figure out. And the
Oh,
thread
sorry,
me?
yes.
Hodor.
Oh, she went after. Okay.
Yes, she went before.
She went and Berrian too, right?
Yes.
Okay.
She goes, it goes...
Jimmy-
She's at the bottom.
Okay, Jimmy, and then Arquette and the Threadweaver. And
So
then
the first Drider went. We then go to Melody.
My turn?
Yes.
I'm running!
You can reach the stairs here.
Yeah.
You're heading up?
I'll turn up.
Sure. You're heading up here. Sonny.
bonus action. I'm drinking a greater healing potion.
Yeah.
It's
Nice.
an action to drink a potion.
No, we said it's a bonus action to feed yourself, and an action.
No, it's an action for both.
We've established. I thought we had that established.
Daniel wants one of us to die to prove a point.
No.
He wants all of us to die. Let's be
I
real.
will allow the bonus action then.
You sure?
Yeah.
I will.
Bully him into it.
This time. I'll read it. I'll find it after.
Okay.
I'll
You
make it
sure?
better. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Just I'm being punished. With,
Daniel, you gotta want it. You gotta want it. You gotta do it.
I just don't want it to
You're
be.
good.
Okay. 5, 9. Oh, perfect. So we got 8, 13, 17. Okay.
17.
Okay.
Okay. You're checking, and I assume you're dashing.
But then dash, yeah.
Yeah. You can also probably reach the stairs from here.
Woo!
I think you're all within easy dashing range of the stairs. Zeraxis.
I go a little bit further every time.
Feaolyn.
Which is
Dashing
pretty
up.
bad.
Boogie and Woogie.
You have to choose one. Woogie or Boogie.
I choose Boogie.
I guess I'm left with Woogie.
Oh, that's too bad. I'd go Boogie.
I go
Yikes.
Boogie.
The only other complication here
Is the-
is that Arquette is like dragging this old man along with her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that's an athletics check.
I'm okay with this.
If the madam wanted him so badly, she could have gotten him herself.
Yeah.
That's a fair.
He's the one that does the silk, right?
Yeah, he's just really good at what he does.
They're not gonna.
Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah.
This old man really wants to go back
all
to bed.
of you reach the top of the steps, and it is only as you're collecting yourselves at the top here and starting to head down the next layer, past all these different doors and all sorts of different stuff, that you notice that Arquette is no longer with you.
R.I.P. I didn't even get to take her.
The lie that was operated on here sort of had to do with the fact that the Adrian family was not in charge anymore. But it doesn't take an elf to see that Berrian is still very much in charge of the situation downstairs. And so the old man resisted.
Yeah.
Now, you were all dashing. Everyone's... What's the... I'll go like speed. 60, 60,
70.
70,
70.
Cool. So...
I'm like 30 feet ahead of
all
you
of
guys.
you are at least on par with the dashing speed of Driders, of the attack speed of Berrian. And the winding halls make it difficult for him to catch up and shoot. Because there's a lot of curves and a lot of twisting
It's like
paths.
the haunted houses at Playland.
Yes. So what I will do
Just all tight corners.
There are 3 chances for you to run into Idrian guards on your way out here.
No, don't make me roll.
Stop doing this.
Guidance.
I have to roll an 18 or higher for you to encounter an Idrian.
Can I cutting words?
Yes.
Yes.
No. This is
the DM.
Yeah.
the first chance is like as you're getting to like the top of the stairs here.
Oh,
Yes.
that one.
Does that impact the
That's
next
gotta be 2. That's gotta be 2 right there, right?
Yeah.
It's like death
Death
saves.
Yeah, that logic won't take you very far when it's something you want. Running along past these like shimmering doorways, up more stairways, you're kind of like sneaking your way out. This is a different path than you took before, though.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a different path than the Madam took.
Yeah.
The second,
Have we seen anything like this part of the...
you've not been down here before.
Okay.
No.
The second path you're going to take comes as you come around the corner. There's a little like incline to the hallway, and a very nice set of double doors that will lead you into the Idrian house itself. Second roll. Oh, not rolling it, not counting.
What was it?
It would have been something, but
Like a 3 or an 8.
Another one.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, come on, Daniel. 1 is, I knew that could happen, but 2 1s in a row.
And
So-
was the one that landed there what I think it was?
it was a 6.
Oh,
I say it was like it was low. It was 1 digit.
So you are booking it. The 2 with 70 feet. I'm gonna say you guys are getting ahead now. You are in the Idrian household.
Slow and steady wins the race.
At which point you both have your bearings. So I believe you've both been here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Many
So
times.
you know immediately it's right to the lake, left to the long path back to Pinbury.
Lake
I
freedom!
will leave it up to you to what your escape looks like here.
Sonny, ready for a
The
swim?
lake or the road?
I think you to disrobe.
Already folded. The waterproof bag.
Can you can
You never
swim,
know.
correct? Like this is a,
me.
Yeah. I believe your swim speed is half if you don't have swim speed. So it's like half your movement.
How long is the road?
Oh, it's
It
long.
It's long.
snakes.
And also,
Isn't the lake down a cliff?
You would have to be diving into it. Yeah.
do we take fall damage into water?
Oh, I
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want to risk that.
That's the whole Marisha jumping off a cliff. If she landed in water, I'm like, no, you shouldn't do that. I'll hold it. I'll maintain that. Also, by the way, Mercer does do home brews.
Yeah,
bonus.
yeah.
That's you bonus actions. That's where
I think
we
I
got it from that.
That makes sense.
So if we want to retcon from now, I'm fine with.
Oh.
The road will be more guards. The cliff might kill us. I say.
I say cliff.
I say road because I'm gonna do something.
Yeah, sure.
Road.
Road. You're breaking left, which I assume means everyone's following.
We got
Unless you guys really want to split the party.
Don't
Okay.
tempt me, Daniel.
If I try to use a scroll, will that slow me down from the rest?
It means you won't be dashing. Unless it's a bonus action spell.
Oh,
It's disguise
You
can-
self.
That's not
Sky
good.
Self is an action.
I don't think it's worth it.
So-
Keep up.
The
Yeah, that's more important right now.
the tortoise lagging behind, there's a joke in the making there. However,
Do you say 5 feet?
slow and steady wins the race.
you guys make it to the vast patio upon which
You didn't hear about the part about the rabbit, the tortoise, and the hare when the tortoise jumped off a cliff to take a shortcut?
That sounds
there,
for the dragon.
as you guys burst out here, there are servants scattering. There are like guards on the fringes here who are kind of like turning and confused. They don't really know what's happening.
Yeah.
I get to roll one more as you're making it off the patio and onto the path here.
2 1s. That should be disadvantage.
It's a 14. The 4 of you.
You guys are doing excellent work.
No
You're
Arquette?
making your way out. No sign of Arquette.
Bad
She
Felicia.
did give the dragon eggs to the madam.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I was considering what that was going to look like in just a sec. However, no amount of fate or luck or chance can prevent the 2 guards who stand guard here from not being there. They are stationed there. They are always going to
Are
be
they
there.
just guards?
About, we'll say like 70 feet. You're operating on dark vision, so about 60 feet out. The two of you at the front line here can see these two guards.
Sonny.
What are you doing?
Wander off the path.
They have not yet seen you. Or actually, they probably would see you at the same time, because dark vision.
Yeah.
I cannot see them.
You have no dark vision.
Oh
I'm a
my
satyr.
lord.
Ooh. Feaolyn.
Do you have it?
See these two guards.
Okay, good. As long as we're paired up, as long as one of us has dark vision each.
How far apart are they?
They are about technically 10 feet apart. There's a 5-foot gap between them. With this little gate here. Actually, it's probably 10 feet, so they'd be technically 50 feet apart. So it's 1 space 2.
Mental link, melody. Oh crap! 2 guards, 60 feet, either side of us.
Northwest.
Wait, they're ahead of us too.
Want me to cast slow? It's a 40-foot cube.
Yep.
I will cast slow into the area of the guard tower.
Yeah, it's not a tower. They're just on the road.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
just in front
okay,
of
then
us.
So
I'll
you're gonna
cast-
cast
yeah.
slow as he
She really
goes.
wants another set of stairs.
It's wisdom save.
He's looking
Yes.
for it.
Ooh, one of them is definitely passing with a base 17. Actually, what's your save DC?
16.
Oh yeah.
Does he have negative wisdom?
The other one fails. So we'll say the one on the left fails.
Cool. So the one on the left is slowed.
Yep.
The one on the right,
Banishing. That's fourth level.
I don't have fourths.
Does slow prevent reactions?
And we
Is
both
it our
just run
turn?
on his
Yeah, I wanna-
side of the
Yeah,
path.
yeah, we'll run on.
Well, you say that.
Can I?
You casting that allows Feaolyn to get 35 feet ahead. for
Yeah.
dashing,
Are you gonna run ahead of me?
which puts you about 25 feet from the guards.
Yeah, hit him.
When you
with
want to
something.
escape, but doing so puts you directly in harm's way.
I will put myself. If I go,
So I'm
Yeah.
before the gate then.
You're both 60 feet before the gate right now.
Okay. Well, I cast and keep running.
Sure, so you're 35 feet from, which means you could dash and be
I
at
would
the
be
gate.
less than that because I can run 35 feet.
Yeah, so you'd be
20.
25.
Five.
Yeah. So you can dash and get to the gate.
10 feet
yeah, but
past.
then he just instantly turns and hits me.
You can get 10 feet past the gate. Because you're 70 feet of movement. We're 60 feet to the gate.
That only lasts a turn. I'm not doing. How? These aren't like dried. These are
These
guards.
are just elf guards. What elves? In there, they're
You already
armor.
cast a spell at them.
Yeah, disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Can't take reaction. Well, he can't take. It's only the one guy.
Yeah.
The temptation to be like, she's trying to get me.
As you're running with stuff in your arms
I have,
The
a,
looting has begun! Viva
Yeah.
la revolution!
I have a staff.
and a full bag.
Little beret.
I have a backpack. You know? Looks the same as normal.
Dragon egg almost falls.
Throw me under that, I'm throwing you right back.
No, yeah, exactly.
And you got more to lose. Physically. And
Can I hit with the same? Oh, that's an action. Yeah, okay. Screw him. Fireball. Just get them.
That's gonna draw a lot of attention.
yeah.
Can you transmute it to be like
Yeah, I still have enough to
Make it
transmute
just
it.
psychic?
Is there a subtraction from dex save?
Disadvantage.
You see a little flame.
First one
No,
rolls?
sorry.
Into, like,
-2. Not
Thoughts?
Well, good news. The first one rolls like 10 minus, and the second one rolls a nat 1.
nice.
That damage.
86.
And I'll make it. What's the least obvious? Cold?
Would it not? Oh, you can't do so.
Are they? Can you do psychic or force?
Acid, fire. Acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison,
Poison
or
would be
thunder.
good.
Poison.
Poison would be like a cloud that appears and disappears.
I'm just thinking the one that's like a big ball of fire that goes up in the front yard.
Cold would probably be like a whoosh.
I think either way,
cold makes as
poison.
much noise as poison. Poison gets resisted more, and they are people that work for poisonous spiders, so I'm gonna go with cold.
Okay. They wear anti-cold armor and they're immune.
They wore parkas.
They're just wearing the thickest parkas and they're like kind of chilly out there.
It's a good thing I got my parka.
They're just wearing layers of clothes. And
They all laughed at me.
looting has started.
There's some
You
immaculate
were
coats
keeping
on the
pace with
third
Melody in
floor.
that case.
Yep.
Yeah. What's the
Nice.
damage?
30.
Spare the dying.
That will drop both of them. You said cold damage.
You're not
Yes.
close
So
enough.
this
You can't
burst
see
of
them.
I get
frost
60 feet.
as all like the metal gate kind of like gets all chilly looking.
I can pick
As
one.
they get knocked back.
Yeah, I just
Presumably deceased.
hold my orb, shoot a cold ball out of
Dash.
the orb, and
Let's act.
You can't dash, so you're getting
yeah, I'm
to
not
the
dashing.
gates.
So we pass them. Slow and steady wins the race as both of you guys cast.
And then the next turn we both pass right now.
So, you don't actually quite catch up because it's probably more than 3 turns to, and you're losing
Yeah.
10 each time.
Where's the thread leader?
I was 30 ahead of everyone at the beginning.
Did the old man make it out?
No.
The old man did not want to leave.
Oh, touche.
Yeah, he just went, hey,
he's the
my own
reason-
team.
He's the reason Arquette isn't here right now.
Okay.
I have a sending stone, so I don't know what he's gonna do.
Hey there, guy, you're coming, right? My name is Taraxis.
So,
I live at this
oh,
address.
sorry, you have his sending stone.
I have
Yeah.
the sending stone.
Fine.
Oh, no.
Hit up his girl.
Now, you guys get to the metal gate.
Yep. Don't you dare. How much health does the metal gate
What's your
have?
passive perception?
18.
13.
There's a small little latch on it.
Yes. So yes, you do see the latch. Hey,
It's a pull door.
this session's combat started with 2 of you having low perceptions, so I had
valid.
to check.
Sure.
But you can object interaction open it. As the running continues, you guys are running along as well.
As they
Pass
open
these
it,
three
I'm
dead
going to
guards.
take that as a finish line. And just, we hold hands, we run through together.
I push
No!
Shove them. So, at this point, you are in the city. There's no chase right now. What to do and where go.
I give him an axe.
Thanks, you take this, and I give her the lyre and the horseshoe.
I go ching 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 in my shell.
Yeah, I just keep running.
And I keep running.
Where are we going?
At this
Blushing
point,
Rose.
Okay.
okay, the blushing rose.
Have to go back.
It's the only place
It's gonna be a hot spot though.
It's going to be a hot spot.
Berrian's gonna appear.
Everyone.
Doesn't
is
she?
gonna
Well,
be here.
Lehem's back there.
Lehem's back. That's the only
Oh,
reason
yeah, no.
I would go back there. We get back. We pass Lehem on the street somehow.
Can we just roll? Oh, there he is.
He's
As
just
we're
drinking a
going
Slurpee.
through
What are you guys doing?
streets, can I try and get a beat on who's winning this fight?
Yeah,
Like
make
who
me
seems to have more control?
Yeah, make me a perception check.
Oh. May I too, please, Dan?
No, he asked.
Perception.
I don't like being in cities during riots.
16. As you are running, you're taking a look. There are definitely like what look to be common folk rioting. You guys run past Munson's little spell scroll shop,
Oh!
completely burning.
No!
There is Munson's corpse is draped over.
Dark!
Throat slit, pool of blood underneath.
Oh my god.
Spare the dying.
It's
A little late.
Drive by, spare the dying.
You guys run past the Grand Temple of Ristol. All of the like luxury shops around, several of them have been looted. There are people ducking in and out of them. Guards frantically trying to like hold certain sections of the town or the town square here. And yet you continue, taking not the main path, but probably some side streets.
Alleys.
There are the corpses of driders draped over certain rooftops here, and yet you still keep seeing guard patrols. large groups of Idrian guards that are holding sections of the town. It seems to be anyone's game at this point. The Idrians are definitely kind of on the ropes, but every Idrian worth fighting, from your understanding, is here. Like, they called the banners here, really.
How far away are we from the house? Like the
rose.
Probably a good, 10-ish minutes. So what I will do is I will get people to make a stealth check.
Stealth?
How many?
If you're
Is
gonna
that
be
a
stealthy.
mile or more than a mile? Less than a mile?
Oh, less than a mile, I would say. Why?
What?
Do you pass that trace?
No, she wants to blow up the mansion.
Oh.
I mean,
Oh snap!
it would prove a point.
Oh, I don't know.
Like, blow up the...
Like a. How big is the house itself?
Do you believe in acts of God?
No.
you
Which,
will.
who are you? Are you attacking the Blushing Rose?
No,
No,
you guys are
yeah.
you guys are getting
House.
into the city streets now, so you're kind of starting to lose sight of the house itself. It's probably the upper layer of it is maybe 70 feet across, and then maybe 100 feet with the patio and all that.
I say do it.
Isn't the city you were trying to argue for not destroying?
It's just their mansion. She just
Yeah.
wants to destroy their mansion.
Yeah, she's going back. She's...
Are you using the scroll?
I don't know.
That's gonna do more than the mansion.
No, it's 80-foot radius or 80-foot.
Oh,
Total.
okay.
It's not...
It was
the
not
other
that one. I was thinking
Yeah,
the
no,
other
no,
one.
no,
okay.
no.
Okay.
Yeah, no, then I'd have a
I was
problem.
gonna say.
Zerax, is just
Do we-
it's not like it's a government building.
Do I know you have the scroll?
No.
I don't think
Yeah.
anyone knows
Should we
yet.
do the orchard? Or the house?
Don't do the orchard.
Orchard,
'Cause
you
the-
lose
Yeah,
her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
she wants it.
I'm going to kind of fall back and duck down an alley as we're running.
I need everyone to make stealth checks.
I already rolled it.
Yeah.
Unnatural.
Ooh.
20.
That's a base. Let's go.
That was disadvantage.
That's
what'd you
I
get?
see one.
No, it's a 19.
A 19 and a 20.
Nice.
Mine is
So it's
25.
Sorry, we have
20.
20,
25.
25.
24.
Let's go.
All successes for the moment.
Ouija.
Oh no, I'm not going. No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna keep running because our cat's probably still in the mansion.
She's gonna die.
She's dead.
But
May as well hit it while we know Berrian's in there. We can take
Yes.
someone out.
Now it's now or never.
No. You duck away.
no, I'm gonna keep going.
Are you gonna keep
I'm
going?
gonna keep going.
Kind of look and then keep going. As
Every attack.
you all make it to the Blushing Rose. Barricades have been thrown up. Think really like Les Mis, the full furniture
Thank
mountain
you.
here.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
I hear the people sing.
Never seen it.
As townsfolk, many of the more kind of poorer kind of peasantry, have set up little javelin pokey holes in the base of it, and up top you see archers ready. Some with stolen Idrian crossbows, others with just kind of crudely fashioned short bows.
Benbury. Benbury's yours.
As you are approaching, there is a on the roof above you, as the madam kind of crouching.
Like Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Can I
on
message
the
her?
rooftop. Casting message.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you saying?
Arquette fell behind, or it's unlimited words. Arquette fell behind with the silk threader. Not sure if she made it out of the mansion. What do you want us to do?
If she fell behind, she's gone.
Do you want me to blow up the mansion?
Blow it up.
Do you want? They're in there.
I don't imagine many of the Idrians are in the upper portion of it. Did you plant something below?
No.
I just have a feeling.
Bury them.
In time. I want to hear about this exact method you're using to blow up.
Just do it and then ask for forgiveness.
Yeah.
If you're gonna
But
do
they're
it.
going to be down. They're going to be below.
Cool.
So if they're not above, then they can get out the secret doors.
Yeah.
but it gets rid of their base of operations.
And probably ignites a decent fire to their...
As part of her response, I guess
goes
as the whisper ends, the madam is like motioning for all of you to get into the blushing rose.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and...
Yeah.
I stand. And I sing. Do you hear the... No, I'm kidding. I go inside.
Okay.
That's from the play.
What's the play?
Musical.
Les Mis?
Okay.
As you all head in, you change the music.
It's just light jazz in here.
Lamb's doing an open mic night.
What's the deal with herbals? They love nature, but they burn everything.
And it's just that one guy just dying laughing.
Yeah.
His one like creepy guard.
And he's like way in the back, like awkwardly in the back.
Whoa!
I've seen him on tour every day.
Okay. As switch over to this.
Probably the smart play, but I really wanted you to destroy that
I
place.
know, it would have been so good.
But I think you made the smart move.
As
Because they would be under, and we know there's other ways out.
you all collect yourselves, the barricade has like enough kind of like ramshackle furniture for people to pull aside 2 tables and kind of like let you through, and then like prop them back up against each other and block it.
Covered in blood.
Prestidigitation.
How's everybody looking?
Absolutely fine.
Okay.
I wasn't touched.
Barely not bloodied anymore.
Okay.
Very bloody.
Heavily bloodied.
Okay.
I'll prestidigitation everyone clean.
All things considered,
You do that and then instantly starts pouring back out.
better than the last
I
time.
plugged the hole in your brain.
As you approach, there are petals and thorns all kind of mixed into this little courtyard section here as they usher you through the doors and into the lobby. The madam lightly kind of like steps off this rooftop and seems like there's magic that kind of forms around the ribbons on her legs. She like slowly descends, kind of lightly touches the ground and begins to make her way over.
Why do you hate it so much?
Because it's like in her leg.
It's a piercing.
Yeah, that's disgusting. And it's
I
strung
think it's
together.
sick.
As she sort of like walks lightly up, she turns to Feaolyn.
Are we inside now, or was
Yes. The doors are kind of like closed behind you.
Yeah.
Sort of, now then, where were we?
I don't remember. Let's go to bed.
We were
Worth a shot.
like a lot of places.
No, I think you're interpreting that as where we are in terms of a place to which the answer is something I can provide. You're in a rose bush.
That's a good one.
Now, I could use some of the spell scrolls that were stolen from Munson's to locate and answer for myself whether or not one of you has one of the items that I requested. That would cost time for both of us and patience for me. There was a dragon egg missing from the 6 that we understood were in here.
Did you see 6 when
She
it
gives
opened?
a very, very nice smile. Feaolyn, I'll ask again. Any sign of one of those dragon eggs?
Yeah, Feaolyn. Is it? Can I guidance him?
No, because it would be guidance, but visibly casting a spell. So
The temptation is very high, but there's a 0% chance of success in the long run.
That was the only part of the deal was the eggs.
Yeah.
She's got 5. I want one. Just saying, I want it.
I want one. And currently her success is not guaranteed. Technically she'll have 7.
none of this whispering is being picked up in the mic.
Good. Well, you wanted us to get everything out of there as quickly as possible. So I see no reason why I shouldn't have grabbed this for you.
No.
Do you want to take it?
The other rooms were taken care of. You needed someone with the right bloodline to access. Is was my expectation, and I got one out for you.
She is satisfied that you've handed the egg over, but she is still going to insight you.
Okay.
And I think I need a deception.
Yeah. Did you see what it was?
It was an 11.
Okay.
I peeked.
Good.
I peeked it.
Then that's 17.
17.
Oh,
She kind of
that's
like
cute.
takes the egg from you. Kind of like
Not allowed to have expertise.
eyes kind of like glance over at you. Yeah, puts it in her bag with the rest. Arquette died for 2 of them. It was valiant of you to live on with one. I thank you. Kind of like still doing. She's
Well, I think that went
she couldn't
great.
see through it, but the act is like just inherently like.
She was asking for
It
the egg.
seems like he believes that he was doing the right thing. She sort of,
I do believe I was doing the right thing and not handing that over sooner.
This fighting will continue for a week, I think. After which I will make my demands of the Adrians. I need to get my proper dress on, as I need to be a wartime leader now. I thank you all. I trust. Can like looks to like the armfuls of loot that I assume several.
Just holding
Yeah.
armor and 3 weapons.
I just shift in my seat and
A coin falls out.
oh my bad.
I hold literally one thing.
I have a rapier in my waistband, and I'm holding horseshoes and a lyre,
It's,
and a
more
windbag.
it's a pity we couldn't get more.
We only had so much time.
Who knows? Perhaps I'll make a return trip. But until then, I'm going to retire to my chambers and oversee the next few steps of this evening. You're welcome to your room. I don't believe your kobold came to any harm.
Insight check.
I'll be the judge of that.
Ooh.
26.
Oh, he dead.
He was murdered the minute we left.
You believe me?
He's just waving.
And it's just someone like...
Oh, it's like Godfather 2 when he goes for a fishing trip.
Wow. As she kind of like directs you to your rooms, but of course I leave it open to you what your next few steps are. The city is on fire. The sky glows in like a faint orange as
She's walking away.
Mhm.
I would say, Madame, I believe when you have a moment, I'm owed a conversation.
she's kind of like stops midway up the step and like turns and walks down to you. Are you looking for me to uphold my end of the bargain?
I upheld mine. You got what you came for.
I'm like, flicks, kind of cleans at her nail, places her hand kind of on your shoulder, almost like kind of cradling the chin, but not quite. Sort of, in time, dear.
As I said, when you have a moment.
Yes. I think I owe you a fair few questions. Make sure you have them ready. Kind of like turns and starts to make her way up the steps.
Madame.
Turns, like, it's like a full circle.
Sit up and down.
Nerd circle.
The person I requested, are they here or are they safe somewhere else?
I've received no reports of her whereabouts, but I've received no reports of her death. I'm sure she's fine somewhere. And when the changing of hands happens, we will be sure to place her under arrest before turning her over to you, if that's acceptable.
Weird setup, but okay.
She's sure to be a criminal at some point under the changing of hands, but I did ensure her fate on your behalf, so I intend to honor that. Kind of like looks to Sonny and then Feaolyn, and then starts to like take another step up the stairs.
I'll give her a little like bow my head.
I spin her around. Okay.
She then starts to walk up the steps, leaving the rest of you in this lobby.
I'm gonna leave to go see Lehem.
I'll go to my room.
Lehem's in a separate room, I believe, from Melody's room. Is it who's going where for the? I need a creative name for Tortoise and the.
Tortoise and the snitch.
I was gonna say Tortoise and the Spare because you're the second character.
Hey. I like it. I like it. Are there?
I'll go with Melody.
Okay.
Hang out in my room, party in my room, whoop whoop.
Yeah, sure. I'll go.
Anyone that wants to is welcome to hang out.
I'll grab Lehem and then join you guys.
It's my bed.
Yeah, you come in and find Lehem kind of like cradled around this pearlescent dragon.
Aww.
Just like curled up sleeping. Yeah.
I want to listen stuff.
I will kind of like pick them both up and then walk to Melody's room.
Well, I hope Lysander's safe somewhere.
He's just sitting in the room still. Just, hey.
I kept hearing this commotion going
Well,
on.
he wasn't with us.
No one ordered me to do
Yeah,
anything
never
during when the ride
Guards.
started. I've been waiting in my room this entire
I've
time.
been sharpening my blade the whole time.
Ready. I am ready.
So, as jeez, you collect Lehem. Are you breaking him up?
No, I'll take them both. Just,
You scoop him up. Yeah. Kind of like taking him along.
you know, like picking up cats. It's just kind of like,
It's just like that.
yeah.
I'm gonna recast
Dragon
his
is just
armor.
like sleeping, like kind of like cradled, chin on your shoulder. So him kind of like yawn, and kind of like blinks his eyes open.
And I just,
Alexis,
just walk.
you're back.
Just walk.
As you take him in, Melody, as you open the door, followed by Sonny here.
Well, and
The room has changed since last you were in here.
Oh.
A whole bunch of flowers have been set up. Several bottles of what I'm going to call hard liquor, like the square, whiskey bottles. Various wines, pastries.
Decanters.
It looks to be like a very fine, like meat pie, and then like several fruit pies. Have all been arranged here. Preemptive, celebratory things.
Upon seeing the flowers everywhere, I will begin to go around and sniff every single one of them. Inhaling and start weaving anew.
Turns out you were allergic
Flower.
to some of them.
I'm gonna start like the flowers in my like flower crown. I'm gonna start
Yes.
kind of like adding more if there's any that are starting to wilt, kind of putting them in.
The majority of the flowers here are, as one might expect, thornless roses.
Nice.
Though as you get to the bottom of this, as you're taking them out, you can see that each thorn has been meticulously removed and placed at the bottom of this vase, almost like arranged like a spiral of teeth, like a sunflower kind of pattern. Whether there's specific meaning to it or not, hard to say, but
Nice insight.
I like how
Sure.
you took Lehem out of the circle.
Oh, that's a 19.
19. Yeah, it looks like by making these two elements distinct, there is a dichotomy being shown.
Like petals and thorns.
Yeah, but like specifically for you,
That makes sense.
like a choice is being offered. However, Feaolyn, are you joining as well?
oh yeah.
So everyone pauses.
Everyone's
So
gonna
you're
hang
not
out
that
with
far
me.
behind. As
And
you
I
all
will
kind
dig
of like,
into a pie. A fruit pie specifically.
sure. Yeah, it's like
Strawberry rhubarb?
no, it is like a mango pie.
Oh, delightful.
Which I don't know if Melody would have ever had a mango before.
Probably not.
These come from like Yarhar.
Yeah.
The kobold.
We be famous for our mangoes.
You may recall seeing a mound of papayas catching mold earlier in this arc.
Yep.
Shipments are being grounded for fear of being poisoned. But it seems there's no such fear for individuals here.
Nice.
As you all settle in.
Crack open a bottle of
Everything.
whatever has the most alcohol looking in it.
It's clear, and you sniff it and it's scentless.
Even better.
Beautiful, and I will pour a round of shots.
Yeah.
We've already opened bottles.
Yeah.
Whoa! This is mine, put it back, please.
This is
Kidding.
ours.
I have been bleeding for the last hour.
Pouring it all over yourself.
Oh, that's me really.
Even just holding the bottle makes the cut sting. It's like, ooh. So as you are
Cheers.
getting to enjoy
Cheers.
yourselves,
Glug.
Oh, glug.
there is also a nice little folded note underneath one of the bottles
I will pull it out.
to Melody and her companions.
I will open it and read it out
These
loud.
were all poisoned.
If you seek companionship,
Oh my gosh!
there's a little chime set up in front of the mirror. Revelry is in short supply at the moment.
Now is the time to do a carousal.
Let's go, baby!
Essentially, it is offering it, but during a riot, you know it's...
Yeah.
That's the time to party.
They have the letter also says that we have no further use of you at this time, so please use this evening to rest.
Mhm.
Should the Blushing Rose come under attack, we will inform you. It will be at our expense more than yours, but know that you are safe as long as we defend this place.
Cool.
Signed by the madam, which
Nice.
implies that she wrote this before you guys even set out. At this point, it's late at night. The time to long rest has approached. However, in a long rest, you have 2 hours of downtime.
2 items, baby!
Oh, yes.
Correct?
You can get 2 items, not identified, but you can learn their magical properties.
Can I
This
just...
is not...
I'm gonna put everything that I found in the middle of the table.
I bring up my stuff.
Yeah, me too.
The armor, the axe, the sword. That's everything. 'cause
I
that
have
would
a
be better
rapier, the bellows. You gave me the horseshoes and the lyre.
I put down that staff she told me to grab.
2 of these items I don't actually have stats for yet, but I can tell you what they are if you end up identifying them. But there's enough here that, you know...
I've got the small stone circlets with sapphires, a holy symbol, and a bubbling potion.
What's the holy...
Are we divvying this
Still-
stuff out? Because I don't think those would fit anyone. I don't point to the horseshoes.
Yeah, those seem...
Nigga, you
For you.
know.
What about that? I don't point to the lyre.
Yeah, that seems
I've
yours.
been meaning to learn.
Thank you. She pauses and glares at him before continuing to reach for it and grab it. This looks like it's for you. The axe that I already gave you. That one looked like it was for you.
Oh, the staff?
Yeah.
I'm sure it's for, and I look to Sonny, one of us.
Oh yeah, fair.
I'm just gonna grab the armor back. I don't think you guys can.
I don't think that would fit me.
I don't wear armor.
I
That-
do.
It's a bit beyond me.
Yes, you do! On your back!
Let him go back to bed.
Okay.
What did you find?
I got a small stone, a circlet, and a holy symbol, and a potion.
What's on the circlet?
Sapphires.
Sapphires. Does it appear magical?
That
Whoa.
looks really pretty.
Hey. I like to be pretty too. Can I take the circlet?
Sure.
You want the circlet? But it would look so good around my horns.
You already have a thing of roses
Yeah.
going, rose petals.
2
on it.
crowns.
Big clash.
Surely that's enough.
Everyone
And I
chooses
put it
2,
on.
and then whatever's left. We'll
She'll just
give you.
glare at you.
I grab the staff and bring it close. I'll try and figure this out for both of us, and
Which
we
is
can
where
divvy
you
it up later.
Well, okay, so there's also. Did you get a rapier? Did you get a
Yeah.
rapier?
I put it on the table.
Okay. Well, I shouldn't use the rapier because I got no dex. So you got the staff. I'll just keep the things I have in my hands: the potion, the holy symbol, and the small stone.
Small stone.
With it's a small stone marked with a strange holy symbol that looks like the
Oh, the musical note.
yeah.
And I'll take the sword back.
The long sword.
I have all my stuff.
And I will find out what my 2 things do.
I instantly put the armor on.
No. Attuning is different than
Identifying.
learning.
Yeah.
Do you have to attune to mithril?
No.
So
So, we'll go on a loop. I've been going this way so far, so we'll go the other way.
Yay!
Nice.
Feaolyn,
So,
are you attuning to the headband you've put on? A little circlet? Or are you spending an hour to learn
if I
the properties?
attune to it, do I know it?
Once you've attuned to it, you know it for sure, but if it's cursed... I mean, actually, you probably wouldn't know if it's cursed anyway, because a lot of the curses don't show off.
Until attuned.
Yeah.
And, you know,
So
I've already made a deal with the devil. I'll attune to it.
you have attuned...
To the circlet?
Yeah.
Yes. To a headband of intellect.
Ooh.
You can add that to your inventory.
Yeah.
Which you're doing first. So your first hour of this long rest is spent attuning to it.
And what's that do? 19 intelligence?
You now have 19 intelligence.
Wow.
Now
what
someone's smart.
Let's go,
What is your second effort here?
That staff.
The staff. The staff is an item that I will send you things for when I have them properly. But this is a staff of storms. It functions much like... let me see here. I have a comparable thing. It is very similar to a staff of fire, but this deals more storm themed. So you're dealing with probably more in the call lightning vibe.
Yeah.
Which you learn the properties of, or are you trying to attune directly?
Attune directly.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
You're keeping both?
Yes.
Selfish.
Yes.
Melody.
Liar first. I am attuning.
Oh. I don't think I can do it if you use it. That's
This
too
is... I will find the exact properties of it. Do you speak Infernal?
No.
hey.
Yeah, no.
You
Hey,
know
what
that.
does this say? Is it writing on it?
There is a very fine, like, cursive writing on it. It's very, like... Think like
Ornate.
Tolkien's Elvish, where it's like the
Oh.
very...
What does this
sort
say?
I bring up very small glasses.
Yes.
It's not like a word, it's a name. Zachria. Seems like someone, like a bard, signed this.
It's Zachria.
Signed by Zachria?
You can call this a Zachria lyre, or a lyre of Zachria. It has the properties of... Is it a Cli lyre? C-L-I lyre? Which you can find somewhere. It's an instrument of the bards. So if you instrument of the bards and see the CLI lyre, that is the stats it's using. What are you doing for your second thing?
I'm going to attune to the horseshoes.
You're directly attuning to it.
You're not checking out what they do first? We'll have some downtime tomorrow, probably.
Fair. I'll check out what the horseshoes do.
You're just attuning to the staff right away? To both? Or you're just like...
He
I'm
attuned
doing
to
both right away.
You guys are going in...
I'm diving in. I've got to learn
so,
all the things.
With the exception
No,
that the
understand.
description of these items specifies 4, this is a set of 2 and they affect you as though...
It has 4.
Yeah. I will send you... actually, no, let's say these are effectively horseshoes of a zephyr.
As soon as I did 5e horseshoes, that's what
Yeah.
came up.
Yes. Though they are made for satyrs or other 2-hooved
Yeah.
creatures. That is your 2...
That is sick.
Oh, cool! The effect means the creature can
Cool.
cross or stand above non-solid or unstable surfaces such as water or lava.
we come to Xeraxis.
Can I wear them without attuning to them?
No, you have to take time to hammer them on.
Fair.
Can I instantly just put on the armor? Switch armors?
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
Which
I
is a
watched.
+1 mithril armor.
Nice.
Wait, so I have 22 AC then?
Let's
you have your shield.
go.
Yeah, with my shield it's 22.
Attaboy.
My goodness.
Yeah, +1 mithril plate.
Just
You can look up the mithril properties elsewhere, but I think it's just a weight thing.
Mithril is no
Not
disadvantage.
disadvantage on stealth.
Oh, yes. It's super bright and shiny, but not too bright and
Yo.
shiny. That takes no attunement or any time, really. It's just the minute to doff it
Yeah.
or whatever. 10 minutes,
And
I don't know.
then
Just let him watch him.
He's not naked underneath.
Okay.
I'd hope not.
no, never.
That would be a
That'd be really weird.
The chafe.
And then, so I have a axe, and the axe head is just pure black.
Let me confirm here.
What do the two weapons look like? Because the longsword has a dragon head.
It's a great sword.
A great sword has a dragon head.
Yeah, like are you drawing it? Like you're
Yeah.
seeing? You can like hold it. It's almost like is it a Zweihander?
Say that again.
Zweihander? Or is it?
Yeah.
I think you do it, the W is like a V, right?
Oh, it's the Celtic sword.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like it's a
Nice.
full
Yes.
great sword. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
With the pommel, you have this dragon's head with the blade emerging.
Yeah.
Whereas the axe is it has like it's black, but the more you're inspecting, it's black with blood.
Oh.
Like there is metal underneath, but the black it's like the blood has been like fused to it. This is clearly an old weapon. It is a. Oh, I guess actually I had to choose what kind of axe it is. I'm just gonna say it's a battle axe, which is the two hand or one
Yeah,
hand.
yeah. It's kind of like what I have right now, except
Yeah.
same but different.
Oh, so it's the versatile one. Did you have a great axe
Yeah.
or a battle axe?
I had a battle axe.
I thought you had a great. Never mind. No, I trust you to know your character more.
We'll double check that actually. Yeah, battle axe. Do I just say screw it and attune to it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just attune to that.
Can I guess what it is? Can I guess?
I'm not gonna say.
I'm gonna guess the blood axe.
Yeah,
That's my guess.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
which is good.
Does a lot of damage to non-robot and undead
Yeah.
things.
If
You know,
it's something
things
like Craven's Edge or whatever it is.
Don't curse Mike again.
Then we have a problem. But yeah, I'll just attune to the axe first.
You will attune to the axe. I will send you what the axe is,
That's scary.
because it's more fun that way.
Oh.
Yeah.
So let me know if I'm right.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be funny if it was Craven's Edge?
You're doing that there. You do have one other thing you can identify or attune to.
Really?
I have
Because
this
you just
sword.
put the armor on.
Yeah, I put the armor on.
Oh, you're just attuning to.
I tuned automatically to the axe, and I want to check out. I'm gonna inspect the sword.
Okay, not attuning
You're
to.
going to inspect the sword.
I'm not going to attune to it.
This is. This is a dragon slayer.
Ruh-roh.
I'll let you look at it. It is a dragon slayer greatsword.
Oh, did you send it to me?
You can just look at it. Dragon slayer is just the name of it.
Nice.
+1.
Does a lot of damage to dragons.
Yeah.
That's a fair bit. With
You
that,
can-
my
Oh,
goodness.
dragon turtles. You're not a dragon
Yeah.
turtle.
we go over to Sonny.
Okay. I'm not going to attune to anything yet.
Okay.
But I'm going to inspect the small stone.
Yes.
That's a good sword to have.
Mm-hmm.
Is the holy symbol like magical?
You could do that as part of your identification.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
The small stone and the holy symbol.
Yeah. The holy symbol. I'll do first because that's easier.
Okay.
Holy symbol of Ristal.
Yeah.
Looks to be a +1 holy symbol in terms of like the benefits that it gives you.
Yeah. I have a broken key from Vitalius the dragon in my notes.
There you go. Yeah, it seems to be a holy symbol. It's not to your deity, but
Yeah.
make of that what you will. It would require attunement though.
Okay. But do I know what it is?
Just a +1 holy symbol of Ristal is what
Oh.
the information you would get.
Oh,
from
okay,
it.
yeah.
And then you want to attune, or not attune, but identify the other one.
Yeah.
I will just send you what that is
Oh.
in chat.
I have to have something you guys don't know about.
You can know all my stuff.
once I... Okay.
Oh.
I'll send you what it is, and then I'm going to send you a link to it.
Okay.
Because it is from a list.
I love it.
For what?
The axe.
What does it do?
It's gonna be
Is
fun.
it cursed?
No.
No or no?
No.
As you're all doing this, I assume you do it in shifts.
Yes. Yeah. I was.
Because you're
Yeah.
able
We
to
got
sleep
into it
and-
too.
I would hope I'm alone with my thoughts for at least one of these.
Lahem sits for whoever's on the first shift and kind of like laps up the alcohol he somehow poured for himself. But it's constantly like a dog. He's like, eh.
Lehem,
I would
you
love
know
to
you don't
witness
have
that.
to.
But I poured it.
It doesn't go bad.
Waste.
Lehem, honestly, like,
He decants it to you very eagerly. Now, over the next few hours, you can hear distant explosions, occasionally the clang of steel. I need Melody to make a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh. 11.
11. Okay.
that's not funny.
No.
No discernible effect is had on you.
Oh, someone scried.
Don't show it down.
No, we're at that stage of the campaign.
Yeah.
We're getting scried
Someone
on.
scried.
We're getting scried. Oh, the paranoia is setting in. I killed them all in their sleep and take their stuff.
Wait, is that's a magic? I have advantage.
Yeah, it is, yes.
No, of course.
Okay. So,
I tried.
as you all sleep, a coup does wonders on a person's ability to have dreams. This is far from a fitful sleep, which is not the gasp that you think, because it's more that you don't really have as much of a time to dream.
Oh.
Sleeping.
Yeah. You get some memories, some childhood, some ancestral memories in there too.
You're the loser that doesn't get dreams this campaign.
However, it is more or less a dreamless night. Except for you, Sonny.
Do it.
Okay.
You hover above the ocean. Not on that platform anymore. You're 3,000 feet up. The waves, they're deceptive. They're large one moment, minuscule the next. It's as if you're right above the water and miles from it. But you're there hovering. When all at once, a black speck appears beneath your feet in the waves. Begins to widen. Like an eye with a gaping mouth of some kraken beast. Opening till it consumes so much of the ocean. The waves are but a lid for this giant, unblinking thing. But where some of your dreams in the past have had stars or the faces of comrades, all you hear are footsteps, sound of leather boots on stone approaching you. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh. Might be by a dream.
$23.
Nice.
You wake up unaffected by this dream. But as you wake up, there's that kind of like moment, like what you felt back in the basement. Like you're on the deck of a ship. Kind of like wavy, kind of like lightheadedness. But it fades. Make me an Arcana check.
Feeling now. 16.
16. Berrian might be your first guess. there is a far simpler and more inevitable explanation for what you're feeling right now. I leave that to you to ponder on, but it doesn't seem like this is a magical feeling. That's all. As you all awaken,
Dog. I get it. No,
okay.
no, I'm with you.
We're getting there.
Yeah. Oh.
As you are all waking up,
We got a long rest.
you do all receive a long rest.
Fine. I want to push the button on the thing.
I did. It's very nice.
So I push the button on a thing.
Push the
The
button
long
on.
rest, short rest buttons.
on
As
roll
long as
20.
you
Oh, I
set
see.
your things properly, it'll reset them nicely.
Yes, yeah.
That's so
That
convenient.
is so nice.
In the morning, you were all kind of like, I assume, rolling out bedrolls and like sleeping on the floor mostly.
I am sleeping in my bed.
Yeah, probably.
I put a little pillow down and sit on it, you know.
Melody, when you awaken, there is a kobold at the foot of your bed.
He's not like making me have to squish. He's just kind of.
No, he's kind
That's
of like
fine.
by your feet.
That's fine. I debated kicking him, but we'll leave it.
Xerax's head is right under where he's peeking, so
I'm
Xerax,
gonna
you wake up and
recast
there's like kobold
Maid's
head.
armor through my mark and begin a short rest
Okay,
while trying to attune to the horseshoes.
okay. You're now starting to attune to them.
Yeah.
Okay. At this point, you have to kind of like pry off your old ones. So it's kind of a pain, you know. You gotta.
Are we attuning to things right now?
Melody's
trying to.
taking an hour to attune to something.
I'm going to attune to something too.
What are you attuning to?
The stone.
Okay.
The stone.
The stone.
What does it do?
The stone.
I leave it to you if you want to share it or not. But okay.
Boo.
I'll do something with it when
When the time's right.
the time's right. When I'm done attuning.
Is anyone else attuning to anything that hasn't attuned to it yet?
Oh, Dragon Slayer doesn't need to be attuned to?
Nice.
We only had to tune to one thing. Let's go. There's a long sword, right?
It's a great sword.
Great sword. Oh, I keep getting that wrong. It's a pretty cool sword.
Okay.
What are you doing, James?
I believe Xeraxis, you have some stats to change.
So do you.
Yes.
As
I
for the
do.
second thing, if you could add that in brackets to the HP tracking
Okay, we'll do.
sheet, just so that I know how to like modify it.
Yep.
Is this for the axe?
Yep.
Nice.
I mean, it's an extra.
Is your strength up?
No.
Con?
But just make sure you're keeping that kind of separate, just in case.
Yeah.
Because if you ever don't have this, it drops by that amount.
Yeah.
No.
We doing things.
As you're all kind of taking stock of things, an extra hour is going by here. You're sleeping in. There is a little like tap on the door.
Someone get that? I'm kind of busy and I'm like
I'll go get
hammering on my new short shoes.
Feaolyn's gonna open it. Yeah, there is a young lady, curly blonde hair, like frilly kind of dress, little platter with some eggs on it. Oh, hello.
Hi.
I'm supposed to drop this off. I can set it on the table.
That would be lovely. I'll open the door and
Kinda like-
move it away.
Looks. You've probably gone through like maybe like a bottle or two.
Mm-hmm.
So even heavily, it's heavy stuff.
Yeah.
But she immediately is like, oh, do you need more?
Yes.
Takes the two empty ones and kind of like has. She'll even take like the half full one and like take that out because you know, new bottles.
Nice.
And she will come back with your morning alcohol.
Do you have any tea?
When you word it like that, we sound like freaks.
I will instantly pop open my morning alcohol.
I hear a bottle opening, and I
I
And
hand
he
you one.
corrals.
Xerax just rolls over.
Care of the dog.
She will also return with tea. And that strange bitter liquid known in the exotic West as coffee.
Ooh.
Ooh, coffee, and then I pour in some of the alcohol. It's a morning.
Is there
like
like, a
syrup.
rum here?
There's like probably like a brandy that you could put in like tea.
Yeah.
Bitter like my soul.
Jeez. As you can still faintly hear the sounds of battle that hasn't decayed at all. The city remains in a state of utter chaos. But
Do you think the E-trains met at their home? I'm just sitting thinking to myself, hammering in those new horseshoes.
Do I think my boat will make it safely? I think to myself.
as you conclude this extra hour, unless the two who are not spending this hour would like to do anything different.
I'm
Well,
very
he's the
tempted.
tuning.
I'm attuning. Yeah.
Oh, you are tuning.
I'm
Oh, wait, we have a tuning, learning, a tuning.
Yeah.
Cool. And then Feaolyn.
You should learn what the rapier does.
Can I, oh, well, I'm
I'll
attuning.
do that because this takes 6 seconds.
I see.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm.
When we first got here and discussed plans with the madam, she explained that she had run her plans past the Cinder Prince,
Mm-hmm.
and he approved.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That is the opposite intention of my boss, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I will sending him.
Yes.
We know he's casting a spell.
No, I'm gonna
You're
spend
going to use the sorcery points.
a sorcery point so that no one knows anything is happening right now.
Even better if you're holding the sword, you know, it's harder to...
Yeah. First night down. Thought you should know. Cinder Prince encouraged Madam and agreed with her goals. He may not be as loyal as he seems.
Nice.
And that's going directly to him.
Yes.
How come you don't say that out loud out of curiosity? No, I'm just saying, just wondering why I say it out loud.
At this point, it's probably... Sunrise happens like 8 o'clock-ish in February. Is that right?
Yeah.
7:50
Yeah.
was a few days ago because I checked.
Nice.
But... So yeah, it's probably around like 8-ish, maybe like actually probably 9-ish because it's an extra hour after your wake up. Actually, probably 10-ish because it was late when you left.
Fair.
Let's say like 1 o'clock to 9 and then to 10. There's a pause, yeah, after you send out your sending. And then you receive a curt reply. Meet me. East Gate, 2 hours. Bring all your friends.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, just like I'm just sitting on my pillow in this room. And you're like, ting, ting, ting,
Ting, ting,
ting.
ting, ting.
You're sitting looking at a stone,
Probably meditating on it.
meditating on a stone.
I'm staring deeply into an ass. Like lovingly.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
It's not an enchantment thing, he just really likes it. Just, like,
It's
just
so
genuinely.
cool.
Is it?
so, gang. We have,
To decide on a name.
For our crew.
think that would be really helpful to get done within the next 2 hours, and I'm going to need some cooperation.
For what?
What kind of cooperation?
I've been trying to get you all in good books with the Imperium. They are very unpleased with this coup. If we would like to... It's not even a like to. I must be somewhere in 2 hours, and you are to be with me.
Where are we meeting? Where are we going?
I'm not saying that name while we are in this house. I'm not saying the direction while we are in this house. Because, you know.
I look at Lahem.
What?
Lahem gets to come.
Oh boy!
Quit. And I'm going to lean to I'll make the mental note to Lahem, who's quite used to things like this.
Yeah.
He'd be the most prepared to get this out of anyone.
Very much.
Bring your dragon.
Can you respond? Is it
Yeah,
on?
it's a mental link.
Ooh, okay. He's sipping some coffee here because that's something he probably actually knows what it is.
Yeah, it comes from them. But it'll be best for all of us. It'll probably get you some cred against the Cinder Prince.
For
For simply walking with me.
No, like for whom?
For you.
With whom?
You know,
What?
the people he answers to.
Would that not set us against the person we just helped?
That's my she.
That is
She has answers.
my problem now.
Why?
Because if I leave, and the friend that was promised to live through this isn't delivered to me, she might die.
I don't know.
You know, the one that caught you.
Yeah, she did. Well, in my defense, she caught the guy that got his throat slit, and that got me caught. But she did a great job, I'll give her that. I'm gonna need some trust. I've opened up a lot. I've shared many an illegal thing.
We know he's an Imperium spy, right?
Yes.
Like your whole
Sure.
backstory thing? Yeah.
Yeah. I need some trust. I've tried to express truth to gain that. We need this. I don't know if this means meeting said person will bring us out of this city. I just know it's very important.
I need to know who we're meeting. And I know you can tell us without saying it. You can tell each one of us without saying it out loud. I'll like tap on my head.
She's got you there.
And how do we know it's not a trap?
I could never lie to him. It is not a trap. I will roll persuasion. That is a... What is that? 13 to persuasion.
31.
So close.
Easy believe himself. Maybe it's not a trap for him.
Yeah.
I will look to him first, because I already have a mental link.
Yeah.
And I will tell him that we are meeting a high-level person in the Imperial government, which is probably enough to excite him. And he probably...
real Imperial government?
Yeah.
He says out loud.
No, that's not
To Sonny. I will say that Goldmite, the head of the intelligence agency.
Do I know that name? Can I hear it?
Make a history check.
Alright.
We see you cast guidance.
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah, well, at least they'll give me a double digits. I'm really trying. 11. No, I remember.
Give me a moment.
11?
11.
The name does not ring a bell for you.
It's almost like their head spy. Yeah, I'd say the same to you, Goldmite, head of the intelligence
I'm not
agency.
even gonna try to.
And to you, I'd say head of the intelligence agency.
No name?
No name.
Would I know who it is?
The head of the intelligence agency? No.
Probably not, yeah.
That is not your domain.
Once I've finished attuning to my horseshoes,
I need you to not leave this room unless it's with me.
I will be going to ask my questions, and then we will go. I won't mention anything about this, but if we're going there, I need my questions answered first. You've trusted us.
Yeah, no, I'm trusting.
I'm trusting you.
I'm
You
trusting.
need to trust me.
Oh, I'm trusting.
And I will go find one of the people that works at the Blushing Rose.
I trust you.
You're gonna exit to go. Is anyone else doing anything while Melody's going to ask her questions?
Can I identify that potion?
It takes an hour.
Is not enough time.
We need to be somewhere in 2.
So I can do that and attune to the other thing.
Hey, you can do that and walk, can you not?
No.
Just guide me.
No.
Tuning takes like you have to sit down. It's light activity.
What about the like identify vibes
Same thing. It's,
Yeah,
it's the
fair.
same like
process?
yeah, same action.
Just without the commitment.
Yeah. So
It's-
did you
It's
did you
attunement, but with
spend the hour learning what the rapier did?
yeah,
Cool.
but not attuning, just
Not
learning.
attuning, just learning. It does require attunement,
Yeah.
but you will learn.
Well, it's your thing anyway. So. You want to write it down, or should I? If it's your rapier.
I'll write it down, but it's I want to.
Like I would tell you what it does. Or I'd tell the whole gang.
You are receiving in a link in your
I
messenger.
love
chat.
links in
Me?
my messenger.
No, James is.
And you tell us.
Did we get magic chalk at the fairy fair?
Very fair, fair.
Yeah, is that when that was?
I don't believe so.
No, we got a bear
That's true.
You did get a bear.
That's true.
who we don't have.
What about the bear? Winnie.
This is what this whole campaign has been about, is trying to get that bear back.
That's all we've asked for.
Ooh.
This whole thing is boiling down to like one final standoff where it's like one of the Edrians with a blade to his neck.
Really?
Just a random guy.
Really? They released Winnie days ago, and he's just off in the
What is
forest.
it?
He's happy.
He's living his best
No,
life.
they're back.
Sand. I sent it to you as well.
Thank you.
Hey guys, I know.
Crystal Blade.
Ooh. Cool.
Oh,
You can
It's worth noting that it is a rapier.
Yes.
The description says
rapier
the
version.
sword, the rapier is the sword.
It's
Um,
good.
Melody, you
I think
in
he's gonna
your
like it.
swanky new horseshoes,
Mm-hmm.
satyr sandals.
Do they make a different noise now?
What's that?
They
Do
don't make a
different
noise.
now? Oh, they don't make a noise.
Yes, so you're not touching the ground. You're in like.
Can I
it's-
activate them on and off, or just they're always on?
I would say you can probably choose if you want.
I'm gonna choose them to not be on.
Okay.
Clickety clack.
Yeah. I like my clickety clack.
You begin to head down to the lobby. There are occasional petals and thorns dashing around.
I'll grab one of them as they run by.
Kind of, Melody.
Is the madame here? I know there's still rioting going on, but
Yes, we're attending to some Edrian guards in the vicinity right now. The madam, I don't even believe she's in the building.
do you know when she'll be back?
It's outside of my
3
chain of command is a little intense right now. We're expecting this fight to take a week before we make an official statement to the Edrian house with our demands. I guess 6 days now, but why did you need a message delivered to her?
I just need to speak with her as soon as possible.
I see.
Is there anywhere that we're needed, or are we just to hang out here? Are we allowed to go assess the damage or anything?
Yes, you're free to travel as you will. Just know that it's not safe, and neither we nor the Edrians can guarantee your safety, obviously.
Oh, of course.
But you're free to leave if you so
Cool.
choose.
So the temple that I went to when we first met, where I got the stuff,
Mhm.
was that guarded when we went down to it?
The temple?
Where the statue is,
Oh,
and they have like not the potions, but the perfumes and the
Oh, down below.
yeah.
There were people down there. I just thinned out when you were going your sneaky little path. Why are you trying to head there?
Yeah, I just want to go down there.
Sure. Yeah, you head down to like the catacombs, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the like, call it nail polish and other items here are under like lock and key. Almost like a locker system, like these like thin doors that are used to like chained up. Yeah, are you looking for anything in particular?
Are they like solid doors or like
Yes.
bars?
They'd be like solid, like mahogany doors built into the stone here. Specifically to make them harder to rob.
That's fair. I just hope to
The
get more of that
people who
perfume.
steal professionally don't like being stolen from. What?
It's an alien concept, I know. But,
Can I go to the statue that's down here?
Yes.
And is there any holy symbols or like inscriptions written anywhere?
Oh, to the little statue?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's like carved into the wall or out of the wall, right? Or is it standing?
It is kind of carved out of the wall. It's a little bit of both, like it's like backed into it. Yeah, there are some engravings here in a few different languages.
What?
I'm thinking of group names.
Oh,
Oh, I see.
melody and notes.
I got one.
I had
Nice
one
front and center.
that might come up, but
Kind of.
I won't propose it as a have to. As you are looking at this, the writings are in Infernal, they are in Elvish, and they're in a third language that I don't know if you know. What languages do you have?
Sylvan and common.
You don't know it. It's this strange kind of like blocky text. A lot of like right angles and then curves and like little things like that. For outside of game, kind of look like kanji. Like a vastly different than like Latin or Italian that
Yeah.
you're dealing with Sylvan and Elvish.
Are there any like symbols or anything present?
Doesn't appear to be. Nothing specific.
Is there like an offering bowl or something?
Yes, there would be like a little there's like a little like shallow vessel, and there is a liquid in it. In the torchlight, it's dark, catches red. It could be blood.
Can I smell
But
it?
yeah, you smell it's wine.
Can I stick my finger in it and I can taste it?
It is a very strong wine. Makes the head kind of woo. This is like surprisingly powerful.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's just a little ping, makes a little ripple out. Nothing else.
I'll head back to the rooms, to my room.
As you return, what's everybody doing?
I got a name!
Oh, what is it, Sonny?
Figure it out. Cons and roses.
I like it. I like it.
Should it not be Rose singular? Because there's only her.
Wow.
You don't know what I'm capable of.
That is fair.
I like it.
Yes! That's what I did. While you were, we got something here. I know we got something.
This is gonna sound horrible. I don't get it.
Guns and roses.
Guns and Roses. I thought you were going for Rose and Cons.
No. Because a bard, a band.
I love it.
Yeah, that's good.
We got
And I'll relay to them that
Oh,
the
and we
man's...
just did our Civil War one shot too. Guns and Roses, Civil War.
Oh.
Hey, come on, I gotta do something.
Come on.
You missed a play.
Anyway,
I'm so mad.
But so
So
I'll
weird.
relay to them that the Nam's out. They don't know when she'll be back. And then I'll say to you, in the open, if anything happens to the Madame before I get my questions answered, you will be answering for it.
That's pretty
And
fair.
I'll
The people we're talking to, answers are kind of their business.
this person probably would have information.
But don't come in swinging. He's kind of like
Well,
a
I'm
million
not
bars
stupid.
above.
I'm not that smart, but I'm not stupid.
No, I was just, you know.
You look a lot smarter today. Can I just say?
Thank you. I just, yeah. It's this bad boy.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to compliment you, not okay.
But I'll take it personally. Just the only times I've seen you interact with the Madame, lots of confidence. And like
Just teaming with it.
just teaming with it, which is great. But with someone like who we're gonna meet,
What's his name?
I will let him introduce himself. We will, let his position have the most confidence in the room.
I have a question.
So,
Good luck with that.
Is it assumed we're returning back to the city, or are we?
I got
leaving.
very little answers. I got a very stern, meet me here within 2 hours, bring your friends.
I hope you know how horrifying that is.
Yeah.
Your chain got pulled, and now we have to come with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Essentially. But I promise, I've said nothing but overwhelmingly good things about you.
The guy just wants to be our friend. You guys sound great.
I love it.
Then, if we are to not return, I'm going to need you to send to someone.
Oh!
Okay.
Yeah, no problems. Yes.
Awesome.
I will gladly accommodate
You
however
can't
I
send to
can.
anyone you haven't met, though.
He has met.
I've
her.
met her, and I got her name.
Oh.
Even technically you don't need their real name. You can just give them a nickname, can't you?
What you
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would allow
It's
you to
a
send
name
to-
you
I've been
associate
thinking about
with
this
someone. I
so
think it's
much.
the
I think that's
writing.
fair, yeah.
Because he is the only one that can send her.
Yeah.
So no one can give a fake phone number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I just give
Yeah, there's no fake. You can't just be like,
Hi,
oh, my
I'm
name's
Jill.
Ted. Yeah. Like,
Melody, I'm your biggest fan. What's your number for sending? Oh, it's Melissa.
yeah. But, no. If this doesn't go as simply as us walking there and walking back, I will gladly accommodate
Then by all
anyone's
means.
needs however possible.
with which a creature with which you are familiar.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So just, oh, hey, girl.
Hi, girl.
That's all you need.
Let's go then.
Great.
You were beginning to set out.
Oh, yeah. We're allowed to leave, right?
I told you that, yeah. I told them that we're allowed to go, come and go.
I tell Lahem to hide the dragon in some capacity.
I
I
big
put
is the
I put
dragon?
the dragon in my backpack.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, can we
Little
fit
heads
it?
poking out.
Can I put a flap over it?
Yeah.
Can I lock my door as we leave?
Sure.
Do I have a key?
Can I bring a bottle?
Ooh.
We're
gonna go
Bottle,
bottle.
yeah, absolutely. You have a bottle of whiskey, I'll say.
Right, it's a riot. We might as well just enjoy it.
We carouse on our way there.
Can we write?
I just heard
Write that down. Write that down.
Well,
That's going in
End of
best
the year
lines
slide.
of the campaign.
locking question, I don't believe you have a key. I believe it just latched.
Yeah.
It's a riot. We might as well enjoy it.
Right, it's a riot. We might as well enjoy it.
Wow. We're getting a lot of campaign highlights in this one. I'm glad it's, we've hit our rhythm again.
Yeah.
As you all head out, I assume you're heading out the way you normally come in, so they have to open the barricade for you.
Yeah, whichever way is the fastest.
Two little
I'll help.
Peasants kind of like, well, it's just literally just like, it kind of opens like,
Yeah.
right, it's like, you head out and kind of like behind you. One of the elvish peasants is kind of like scanning the street ahead and then like the long street that stretches down. Sort of, I think that's all right. I don't see anyone. There hasn't been fighting here for an hour or so. It's all further down. Don't go west. Unless you want to face something.
No.
Where are we going?
I'm gonna cast Disguise Self.
Thanks so much.
Oh, he's up on the wall, but he'll like lean
Yeah.
down and yeah.
Have a great one.
I'm gonna cast Disguise Self.
Yep.
On myself.
What are you looking like?
I'm just gonna change my colors, make myself look a little pudgier. Very like bland.
Okay.
Very peasant.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like just very like bland. Like meh.
Now, while you are walking in what is not an active war zone, but has that effect, I get to roll, if I roll a 15 or higher, we trigger an encounter. Because there are people actively patrolling, and several are actively looking for you.
I'm gonna keep Lahem on my shoulder.
Can we actively sneak?
Actively sneak.
I don't have disadvantage anymore.
Nice.
You can all roll stealth checks.
Sure.
19,
10.
19.
13.
13.
17.
Paladin beat you.
Paladin did the best.
19.
19. Okay. So who was second best?
I was 17.
17.
What a change.
I know.
Clutch rolls before.
Look at me go, guys.
It's a
rolled
plus
4.
5. What is this?
+1.
Plus 6.
Okay.
Black guys.
As you were walking,
My vengeance.
despite the stormy weather of last night, like thunder and lightning that were peeling out across the sky, today there is like golden sunlight bathing everything. The shadows seem almost warmer. There are clouds in the sky, but they're hazy at best. Nothing so concerning as the building storm. About 200 feet ahead of you, a figure steps out into the street. Only Sonny can see this figure.
Ooh.
For the rest of you, the road ahead is clear. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Are you going insane?
Is it Berrian?
11.
11. Sonny teeters and falls on his side, unconscious. The street is empty. The sun is shining warm.
Can I shake him awake?
That's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Oh,
dog.
no!
Sonny
I
just
love this snore and then immediate laugh.